Oh, I got somebody trying to battle. Well, I'm going to decline them right now. What do you think? And I'm back home, so I got my bottle of seltzer, my house seltzer. See how somebody's birthday, man. 70-year-old guy, 70 guests. I don't know who the guy was, but they had bought out the restaurant, and then a band played for the birthday. They played a full set, and it was the Killers. Yeehaw! Lisa, I got hay butter toast. When I landed, when we came back from New Zealand, right? We landed in San Francisco. We did the stream for about a week, and then went to Oakland. It was super hot, right? And then I took the train over to Utah to see my daughter. And when I got there, I was wearing t-shirts and shorts. It was 3 in the morning, and it was snowing in Utah. So walk faster, you can hear the music. So I was dying. I think I got a cold from that night. And anyway, my daughter took me the next day to the store. This like country and western boots and pew-pews. They sell hunting equipment. She's, I'll take you to my favorite store. They sell cool stuff. I was like, okay. So I got some overalls. They're made by Dickies. Dickies overalls. They were like $30. Yay, Sora, what's up? Shan, what's up? Yeah, so I got the overalls because it was snowing in Utah. So now I'm back in back in. It's warm again today though. It's been really cold in New York City. Well, you can see right there the Freedom Tower. We may as well walk over there. Yeah, maybe it was a train ride, right? Yo, I stepped off a platform in Salt Lake City in shorts at 3:30 in the morning, and it was snowing. I was like, "What?" DeForest, what's up? Charlena, you guys, I got to tell you, it's embarrassing because I feel like I should see more of you, and I feel like I've been remiss in my duties. It's been forever, I know. Maybe we can do it. The next few days, I'm only working one shift. No, tomorrow's gonna be brutal. I'm working from 8 to midnight. Um, I don't know what the event is, but then after that, it kind of lightens up a little bit. So, yeah, I want to stream a lot more. Sonic Reducer, what's up? And then it looks like I got a week or two free after that, so we can stream all the time. And then the 7th, we leave New York. Don't know where we're going. 19th, we go wherever we are after the 7th. On the 19th, I have a homestay in New Orleans. I gotta watch some people's cats. 4 cats and a chicken. The name of the chicken is Poultry. Her pet chicken is named Poultry. Hey, what's up? So I got overalls just because we're gonna go to Louisiana. So as of the 19th through the 30th of June. Yeah, 4 cats. Anthony Miauchi is one of them. I can't remember the other one. So the chicken is named Poultry. So silly. Yeah, I'm excited though. We're gonna get out of I love New York, but it's so much. It's so much. So I get to stay for free. All I have to do is like feed change the litter box or whatever. And I've never been there, so I'm excited. I've only been to 30 American states, and I want to hit all 50. Oh, by the way, it's Dickies overalls. How's the microphone? Are we okay? You guys can hear me, right? Charlena, what's up? Yeah, they were like $30 this Western store. It's good, yeah. Buenos dias, reconociendo, right on. The mic's good? Okay, cool. I just got off the train. I moved from Harlem the other day, a couple days ago, because I was in Harlem until the 7th, and I had to move out. My time ran up, and the best place I could find, Laura, what's up, was in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. It's actually really nice. It's an old classic brownstone. Shan, what's up? Thank you so much for coming. It's a classic looking brownstone. It's smaller, and it's right in the really Jewish, the Orthodox area of Crown Heights. I don't know what that area is called. It's called Mid something. Super Orthodox. I almost did it this morning just because it was so wild to see all these people walking around. Super Orthodox neighborhood. You thought the mic was my boutonniere, like they got in the South. I think I might get a boutonniere, a little flower to wear when we get to the South. Hey, Savage, Midwood, yeah, I think I'm near there. On Nostrand, just off Nostrand. I got home last night and there was like, because late Saturday night, everyone goes to Temple. It was crazy. Cops everywhere, tanks in the street. They have their own personal tanks. It looks like a military tank. It's crazy. It was like another country. I was like, what the heck? What kind of neighborhood am I in? Yeah, in Charlene, in New York City, in the Jewish part of town, the real Orthodox part of town. There's a really prominent near Williamsburg. There's a really prominent Jewish part of town where they have everything's written in Israeli. What are they? Hebrew. It's all written in Hebrew. Slow ride. But yeah, but they have their own cops. They have New York City cops. They have their own. They had tanks. They had tanks. I swear to God. I think they were trying to protect this large synagogue where many people were going to go to service. Whatever. Anyway, that's the neighborhood where I'm staying at right now. It's in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. There's the Freedom Tower. Yeah, Anaconda. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. It is Sunday, Mother's Day. But we came into New York City this morning and got out of Brooklyn for a minute. They had two tanks. Two tanks. Look like military tanks. I swear to goodness, in the street. But don't be scared. Don't be nervous. New York is still super safe. But I am excited to get out of here. So we'll leave on the 7th. And Steve, thank you so much, Steve, for the gift. You're awesome. Thank you for the heart me's, the go pops. I'm excited to get out of New York, though. It's a gorgeous day, man. It's like the best looking day that we've had. Oh, that's why I busted out the overalls. Yee-hee-hee. I think this says Cambodia in Khmer language. I think their language is called Khmer. I can't read it, but I got it in. Marlene, what's up? Fishing and cooking, what's up? On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, you know what? I have a good friend in Austin. Maybe we can go down to Austin, Texas on the 7th, and then we can just like take a car or a bus over to New Orleans on the 19th, huh? Oh, sick. Oh, shit. That was a curb right there. Yeah, maybe we can do Texas. When you said Willie Nelson, I was like, oh. Yeah, so it's an armored vehicle that looks like a tank. I'm sorry, it didn't have like a big a gun hang out the front, you know? Some kind of armored vehicle. Maybe we do Austin, Texas. I don't think my friend would mind at all. We're at the bottom of the Freedom Tower. This used to be the World Trade Center, right? Caribbean Gem. It's Mother's Day here in New York City. I don't think we'll spend all day down here. This is the Oculus. I don't think I want to spend all day down here, but yeah, turret. Is that what they call it? A great big like rocket launcher. If I had a rocket launcher. You remember that song from the 80s? If I had a rocket launcher. Oh, it's nice to be on again, you guys. Thank you for coming. How am I doing? Ponytail Jenny. I'm doing really good. I'm great. I've been working my tail off. Man, is that what it's for? Yo, it's crazy. It was crazy. The sirens were, it was crazy. I thought something happened. I got out of the subway because it's a new neighborhood to me. I've never been there. And I was like checking the news real fast on my phone, like, what happened? It seemed like something had happened, but nothing happened. It was just, they were just guarding the church or the temple. Bruce Coburn, you remember that? If I had a rocket launcher. Yeah, the architecture. New York City is amazing. And that's kind of what we do on this channel. If you guys are familiar with it or not familiar with it, I'm fascinated by buildings and architecture. Georgie, thank you for the heart me. If you guys haven't sent a heart me and you want to join the club, you can send a heart me. It doesn't cost that much. And if you want to follow, you can just hit that follow button. So I like to go to different places. Like we went to see all the temples in Thailand, all the temples in Taiwan, the different buildings in Hong Kong. We've been to so many places on the channel. So I just love to stop and look at the buildings. New York is beautiful because of the buildings, you know. Queen Charlene, what's up? Debbie Smith. You guys, I feel so bad. Yo, Christy. What's up, Christie's Ghost? Yeah, there's a lot going on. I got to catch up. I got to practice my live streaming again. It's been a minute. It's been like a week, dude. So I do this for a living full time. I'm a full-time live streamer on TikTok and on YouTube sometimes. But we were down in Australia. Last 15 months we spent all over Southeast Asia and Northeast Asia. Japan, Korea, Taiwan, China, mainland China, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, and then we ended in Australia for about a month, and then we went to New Zealand for a couple weeks. And you know what happened? Those places are so expensive. I ran out of money. So I was like, yo, we gotta go we gotta go back to America because I gotta go. So I'm back to work in catering. So my regular day job is catering in New York City, which pays really well. But and it's cool because your schedule is whatever you want it to be, you know? So I was like, yo, I'm out of money, guys. So for the last like 3 weeks, I've been banking money, working my ass off, and we're going back out on the road on the 7th of June. I'm about done catering right now. Sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Be kind, Paulette. Everybody that's here, happy Mother's Day. This may be kind of a left turn off of Mother's Day, but we are standing right now at the World Trade Center Memorial in New York City. Yeah, Laura, I'm looking forward to traveling too. Jen Brad, Jen. So right off the bat in June, no, we're gonna go to New Orleans on the 19th. We'll be there from the 19th until the 30th. I'm gonna be watching some people's cats, so I get to stay there for free. And I've never seen New Orleans, so we'll live stream it every day. We can go around New Orleans, maybe go to Houston, maybe go to the coast. If you're from New Orleans, is there some cool stuff to do outside of New Orleans? Can one get to the beach? Help me out. Let me know. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Gabby, what's up? Yeah, Sophia. So we're gonna go to Gabby Chalk. Gabby Chalk is a good friend of ours. She streams here in the city. If you want to follow a cool New York live streamer, you can follow Gabby Chalk. So all she ever says is, well, no. You had a chance to be in a parade in New Orleans. Yeah, and I don't drink. I'm clean and sober. So I'm not gonna, my idea of a wild night is making a fettuccine Alfredo, spinach fettuccine Alfredo. Cat, you need to go to, Charleston for beaches. Oh yeah, I remember seeing you guys on the beach. Babe, what's up? So after the 7th, I don't have anywhere to go. I mean, I've got 10 ideas of where I'd like to go, but and then after New Orleans, I'm so excited about this house sitting bit. I put in some bids to go to Thailand. You stay in this person's house for free. Ireland. They're talking to someone from Ireland. So it'd be a good way to travel. Figure out where we're gonna go next. I don't care where we go next. Kimberly, Jennifer, Cajun food like gumbo. Apparently this house is around the corner from Po' Boy sandwich place, a well-known po' boy sandwich place. So Turp Enforcer, thank you so much. Burnmeister, what's up? I haven't had an oyster po' boy in friggin' years. So super excited about it. John Adam Stone, the Millennium Hotel. I don't know where that is. Millennium Hotel? Yo, happy Mother's Day, everybody. We are standing in front of the World Trade Center. Your family has an Airbnb in Ireland? Really? Patrick Murphy? It sounds like it. Hey, hit me up, man. DM me. If you can give me a break on Airbnb in Ireland, that'd be dope as hell. I love Ireland. We went there one time, but we didn't live stream there. I've been to Ireland before we started streaming. But I'll go anywhere. The most expensive part of traveling is just the hotel. Like some places like... how's the home? I feel good. I'm staying in Brooklyn. It feels good. Looks like the place where we're going to go in New Orleans. It actually looks really good. I just got to feed 4 cats and a chicken. What's up, Matthew? Original. Oh, wow. fish and chips. Oh, absolutely, man. I loved Ireland. I went there and I had some fish and chips in Galway that were crazy. They were 11 out of 10. They were crazy. Yeah, but it's where you stay. So like you can go to Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan, those places, because you can get a hotel or an apartment for about $15 a day. Redemption, thank you for coming. Nadine, thank you guys for coming back. I'll make it up to you, I swear. We're gonna live stream more. Um, so yeah, so it just really depends on how much you pay to find a place to sleep at night. Yeah, if you guys want to share it out, you'll get more people to come in the chat. Yeah, here's one in Ireland from June to late in July. That'd be so crazy. So this is, if you guys were around here, this is where the World Trade Center towers were, right? This is tower number 1, and that was tower number 2. This is just the footprint of where the tower was at. That's why they built this is a memorial. These are the names of people who were in the towers on those days. Well, or first responders, or people who otherwise were victims of the tragedy. Yeah, this is actually a really great memorial. I wish I had a better view of it. It really takes a whole big camera to get it. And then down here, the water goes down. It continues to go down here. It falls in there like a waterfall. It is sad, yeah. There's still a tree from here. If there's a flower here, it's because it's that person's birthday. Oh. I wonder which tree is still here from that day. I wonder if I'd be able to find it. You guys remember where you were? Yo, Cajun Chad, what's up? Your aunties are Northern Central Valley. I know Northern Central Valley. That's where I'm from. Flicker, Mikachu. Yeah, so that's Matthew. What's up? That's really the whole thing about travel. You can travel around the world. You can go anywhere. It's just where are you going to sleep at night? Remember where you were? That was a crazy day, man. It has a fencing around it so it doesn't get hurt, huh? I was living in Las Vegas that day. Vicky, you were sleeping and you woke to Tom Brokaw? Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. We happened to be down at World Trade. I just got off the subway here. There was some crazy guy talking to me while I was trying to get my camera ready and stuff. And he was trying to get some money off me or whatever. I thought I was going to get off somewhere else, but I just got off the train. I was like, nah, I'm going to leave this guy alone. You were in Cotton, California? You were at work? Yeah, I was living in Las Vegas. I was asleep that morning. My wife woke me up. You got to check this out on TV. This is crazy. You were in Pennsylvania, Philippines. Where were you guys? If you remember, if you're old peoples like me. We're at the 9/11 memorial. Just coincidentally, I didn't I didn't wake up going, oh, we're going to go to the 9/11 memorial. When I first started live streaming, I came down there like you were 3 years old. I love New York City and I love live streaming, but at first I couldn't really come down here very much. I came down here the first couple times and I couldn't really talk too much. It is kind of shocking a little bit. It makes you think about it. Yo, Julie Rose, thank you for the heart me. Christie's Ghost. Chester County. I passed a flower on somebody's birthday. Let's go see. You were at home, Patrick Choi? Let's go see. Looks like I passed a flower. Then I got a job over here. A long time ago, I had a job in the World Trade Center up here. There's a restaurant up here on the 101st and 102nd floor. I worked in there a lot. Was that before COVID? Yeah, I guess that was before COVID. It was before COVID. Yeah, it was kind of emotional. And I don't like that. I'm like a dude. I don't do great with emotions, you know? Wow. Westchester. Yeah, so we are just having a little Mother's Day walk. We'll go somewhere more upbeat, but right now we're at the World Trade Center Memorial. Uh, and we can go, it's a hot day today, too. Here's my chopper with my turkey sandwich with the dried cranberries. He's going to New Jersey again, bro. He's got my sandwich. It's going the wrong way. Gabby, thank you so much. Somebody saw a flower. Oh, here's a flower right here. So if there's a flower on somebody's name, they it may be their birthday. These are all the names of the victims of the about of 9/11 that day. So these are people who were in the building or they were first responders. Willie, Alex, thank you so much. Delvitas Babinskas, Nadine, Janet, Brad. Went to the memorial and got mad, right? It's a lot of emotions, right? So this is Lillian Inez Frederick's place. That's her name. Car Mario. Wild, huh? Wild. Wild. Crazy. Wild. All right, I'm going to go back up the street. Let's go toward happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Lady Boss. Oh, it's Lillian's birthday? Happy birthday, Lillian. Is that Lillian Acosta? Who's the Lillian it is? Sorry, I should put my glasses on, huh? There we go. Wills, what's up? Willis 2006, Car Mario. Janet Rona, what's up? Trying to run through all the names here. Janet Brad. The one with the flower. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Now I see. Yeah, a little slow. A little slow on the uptake, right? Yeah. So we'll walk through New York today. I'm excited. I feel good. Got my overalls on. You guys never see me in overalls. It is hot, dude. Francis Caulfield. Happy birthday in October. Next time I have a birthday, it's gonna be in June. I'm gonna be 58 years old. That's crazy. And I'll be the oldest guy on TikTok at that point. Yo, Micah, what's up? Mimikia. I think I'm a little farmer boy. I think I'm the oldest dude on TikTok right now. I might be. I might be the oldest. I might be the oldest dude. Do you wear it like that? You have one shoulder down like that? That's the way the cool kids wear it, huh? Your birthday is the 19th, and I'm not the oldest? Okay, cool. Thank you, Dolores. This is the... Let me try and get this picture out of the corner. Hold on a second. I am going to invite someone, continue, and then I'm going to cancel the invite. Cancel. Got it. See how I got that picture out of the corner? I figured out how to do it. Call them bibbers. I couldn't get my picture off the screen. There's a couple more youngsters. I figured out how to do it. I talked to Jalen. You know Jalen, Free Located? He was like, look, let me give you a hand, old man. Let me help you out with that. I don't know what this is, but do not climb it. This is Wispy the Robot. Awesome. Francis, thank you so much. You're awesome. Yeah, we're in New York City. Back in New York, back in the saddle. So we've been in New York now for 4 weeks? No, 6 or 7 weeks, huh? That little dog. And I've been working my tail off doing catering jobs. So I've done so much catering that I'm flush again. Remember that expression, flush? Nobody uses that expression anymore. When you have enough money, you're flush. Have you guys heard that? That's pretty old-fashioned, huh? Like when you don't have any money, you're broke, and when you do have money, you're flush. That's old fashioned. That's from the 20th century. Dolores, what's up? So now we're about flush again. So yeah, we're gonna travel. So I got a yeah, it's an old fashioned expression, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go to New Orleans. Um, we're gonna leave New York. My New Orleans house sit is gonna be free. It doesn't cost me any money. All I gotta do is babysit 4 cats and a chicken. The chicken's name is Poultry. The lady said her chicken's name is Poultry. There's one chicken. And it's a big fat chicken, so it scares the cats. Correct change. So yeah, that'll be on the 19th. Uh-oh, little Felix. So up until the 19th of June, we're going to leave. Chicken's name is Poultry, yeah. Myrtle's Plantation, oh, I bet we can see ghosts and stuff like that down there, huh? I bet there's hella graveyards, right? They got graveyards down there, like in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I saw a graveyard over there one time. I love graveyards. We went to that one in Paris that we found Jim Morrison's tomb. Oh, they got graveyards down there, dude. Yeah, mausoleums. Dude, we're gonna go check that out. Maybe we'll find some ghosts. Somebody was asking me about how was my trip last year and did I have any crazy stories. And I started saying, I told him about the ghosts that were in my apartment behind the wallpaper in South Korea. And he looked at me like I was out of my mind. I forgot that, like, not everybody believes in ghosts or whatever. I was like, bro, there were 2 soldier ghosts behind the wallpaper at this, and they were in the curtains and stuff. He was just like, all right. I don't know really what's wrong with you, but Michelle, you should meet up with Jordan Blue in New Orleans, a singer. Oh, cool. Take a left at the corner is John Adams Stone in the cemetery. Oh, over here where that church is, the chapel. Let's go see. Hudson Valley, Sleepy Hollow. Yes, I have. I've been up there with an old girlfriend that I had years ago, and we broke up immediately after. I think it was haunted. Must have been haunted because our relationship ended. We went to, what is it, Nyack? Hey, Dennis, you saw the ghost of your dad. Yeah, ghosts are real, you guys. I don't know what people are telling you, but ghosts are real. A lot of people don't believe it. Thank you for the heart me on top of the Jenga building. Yeah, it looks like the definition on the picture isn't all that clean. Hold on a second. Let me do it again. It seems like the definition on the picture is kind of chopped like me. There we go. Cross over here on the right side. Uh-oh, no. There we go. I didn't want to battle somebody. Honda, but just rocked with it, right? Just energy, yeah. Oh, somebody was saying this is an Oculus back here, you guys. The Oculus is like a great big mall. It's kind of shaped like a bird. No, you know what? You got to go through your body. Yo, that's crazy. I had him touch me before. Put a cold chill into my body, but I've never had one pass through me. That's crazy. For the most part, I've had ghosts that ignore me. I have ghosts that sort of acknowledge that I'm there. I did have one tap me on the back of the head with an envelope, a manila envelope. Crazy. It was crazy. Well, all kind of ghosts in the world. Twisted Krista, hey, watching from Green and White. Green and White. Is that Africa? What is the green and white one? What is that flag? Anybody? Can you guys guess that? Cristobal Robert? Green and white flag. What is that? Isn't that an African nation? What is the green and white one? I can't think of it. Is it Caribbean? It's Nigeria. I thought it was. I thought it was somewhere in Africa. Dolores Williams. Welcome. Ireland. Welcome, Nigeria. Ireland is green and orange. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Beep. Carrie, we're going to check out this graveyard right here. We went to Nyack. I think it's called Nyack, right? And there's across the river from Nyack is another town. Whoops, Janet. And yeah, Sleepy Hollow, the town called Sleepy Hollow is in there, right? Just like the storybook. Did the manila envelope have cash in it, right? I would have stopped the ghost and got the envelope from him if it had cash in it. All right, so let's see. We're on Fulton Street. This cab ain't going anywhere. We go around here? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Get a hot dog here. Terrytown is across from Nyack. There we go. Greg. That Gabby Chalk, thank you for the roses. Greg with the Bangkok swing. What's up? Always love graveyards, right? Yeah, so we're going to go to New Orleans in a few weeks from now. We're going to leave New York in a few weeks. Oh, we're going to fly to New Orleans. Oh, that's what it was. Somebody asked me about, is it expensive to fly to New Orleans? No, from New York, the tickets are like $150, $150. So I checked it out already. I'm like, oh, that's good. You know, I can do that. And then the rent will be free because I'm there. You trade to watch their animals. So I'm going to watch the cats. And I'm talking to another lady in Ireland that could take place right after that. Depends. If I have to talk to her some more. But she has to interview me, you know. Apparently they don't have TikTok over there. I told them I'm a famous TikToker, and she was like, not to me, you're not. I was like, oh man, dang it. It's over there? Yes. So we can go to graveyards, right? And can we go in this thing? Can we go in this graveyard? No. She just doesn't care about TikTok. She doesn't care about social media. She was like, I'll check it out. Really. Um, it's like a homestead. It's a large homestead outside of Cork on the coast, and they have a sheep. They have like a couple dogs and a cat and a sheep or two sheeps. And I'm like, sure, why not? She sounds smart. You went in on the subway side. All right, let's see if we can do that. So I can take care of some sheeps. Cork is a town in the south of Ireland, the south east of Ireland. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's right after the sit in New Orleans, fly overnight to Ireland. It's not 100%, but I would do it. You're watching guys singing in a pub in Ireland. Right? Wouldn't you watch that? You could just put your phone in a pub in Ireland and just like let it go. You wouldn't even have to do anything. Never been to Cork. I've been to. I hear it's great though. I've been to Dublin and I've been to the Aran Islands and I've been to Galway, Cajun Chad, Little Seoul, Sheryl Crow. Yeah, Ireland is dope, and it fits my coloration. My family, half of my family is Irish and half of my family is Danish. And at the time that I went there, I certainly had a whole Irish amount of beer. I don't drink anymore, but at that time I was like, woo! I was about, wait, so the Guinness factory is like next door? Yeah, of course I'll have another one. Oh, it's not? Well, I'll have another one too. This says the memory children of James Moore Ann died 25th of July 1786. Oh my gosh. Snockerdo Dance, Colm, what's up? Busy day. Melly, Susan, we are in. They love their Guinness. I was told this story before about one time I sat in a pub in, what do they call it? Temple Bar, that part of town, Temple Bar. And they already didn't like me. They could tell I was a tourist, you know what I mean? Temple Bar is like a touristy part of town. I stayed there in the pub long enough to hear that. And after about 9 pints of Guinness, I was bored of the taste, so I ordered a different beer. I think it was made by Guinness, but it was light, you know, some kind of light beer. harp maybe. And I got an earful from the guy sitting next to me. You're not supposed to drink that. We have Guinness here. What the hell? Are you American or what? I was like, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Guinness, it's like bread, you know? Let me see if I can zoom on this. I don't know if I can zoom today. There we go. It says, memory of the children of Jane Moran. Children of James. Oh, okay. Died 1787, age 2 years, 9 months. Woo! Gosh. Yeah, you just live they don't have a lot of food anyway. One time I needed some food, you know. I needed to get some food, and so I ended up in a place that served a full Irish breakfast, quote unquote. And it was like black pudding, rashers, which is like bacon, bread, and a couple eggs. I actually have to say I wasn't all that impressed. Of Phoebe, wife of John Poole, departed this life with her infant May 3rd, aged 2 years old. Also, John died in October 1784, aged 5 months. Wow. Jeez. Beans? Did they have beans in Ireland? I think they did. That's young. Woo! Yeah, where did I have beans? Oh, in England. I had an English breakfast, right? Tomatoes, beans, mushrooms, bacon, toast, and eggs, right? Tomatoes, beans, and mushrooms are the iconic ingredients of a full English breakfast. Hey, Trucker John, corned beef in Ireland. Did I have corned beef? I can't remember. Yeah, is this Trinity Church, you guys? Is that where I'm at? I think it is. I think it's Trinity Church in New York City. Yeah, I live here. I usually don't come down here. We have come down here a year ago or so. Wow, it's Mother's Day. I wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody, and somehow I ended up at the World Trade Center and the graveyard. Well, my mom passed away, so maybe there's a reason that the spirits have guided me to a graveyard today, right? Little soul. Alexander Hamilton is buried here. That's wild. The second or third president? Third president? Dave, Sophia. Was Hamilton the third president of America? Cemetery, graveyard, yeah. Your mom is at the graveyard. You took her flowers. Oh, beautiful. Very beautiful. My mom passed away some time ago. I'm not sad about it anymore. It's okay. You get over it. Oh, he wasn't the president. Oh. Oh, I must have been thinking about Jefferson. Wasn't it Jefferson? Hamilton was the signer of the Declaration, right? Okay, Kayvon Cannon, Chickie from Charlotte. Jackson, Ridley. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm so happy to be 42 years. Wow. Jerry Perkins, what's up? Silent Feather, what's up? Thank you, Dave. Alexander was not the president. Thank you so much. Jim Paul Washburn. Yeah, Ireland was dope, though. I really liked it. So Ireland is a possibility. We're definitely going to go to, it's a well-known graveyard. These are like founding fathers of America. Alexander Hamilton is in here. I just saw a picture of like a statue of Washington today. Is Washington buried in New York? I don't think so. I know that he led the revolutionary soldiers in the Battle of Harlem against the British back then. I know Washington was losing. The American troops just kept losing, and they had to retreat to Harlem, where there's a hill up there, like Sugar Hill. And there they did fight and win some battles against the British, and gave them enough time for the Americans to escape for even further. You think D.C.? Oh, he's born in D.C., buried in D.C. Oh, that makes sense. Did Hamilton and Jefferson die on the 4th of July? I don't know. I do not know. St. Paul's Chapel. Alexander Gautier built St. Paul's Chapel in 1766, a perfect example The Georgian classic revival-style architecture, once surrounded by farmland orchards, this remote country church, wow, this whole neighborhood used to be country, right? Accommodated parishioners living on the outskirts of town. Many consider St. Paul's the most elegant and imposing church edifice in the city. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Cash money in the house. What's up, Ryan? South G Dad, South Georgia Dad. Yeah, it's cute. So, yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm really excited to. I mean, I love New Orleans. I mean, I love New York. We'll stream as much as I can in the next few weeks. And I apologize, I haven't streamed that much. It's just been like, yo, Nadine, thank you so much. I almost got those cameras on those ladies. But yeah, after the 7th, we're gonna get out of New York and we're gonna go somewhere I don't know. And on the 19th, we're gonna go to New Orleans. No, the 9th? No, the 19th, I think. Alfred Weeks. Look at this graveyard. This grave is a trip. It's weird looking. Broken. Yeah, I've been working. I've been working so hard. The fanciest food I made recently. You know what? I did the Met Gala last week, and the food was actually really nice. I think I can talk about it now because it's over. So I cater in New York City. I work for a few. Yeah, these headstones well, some of them are so old they're falling apart. You can't really read what's on it. Like this, check these out. So that you guys have heard of the Met Gala, right? It happens at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's a gala, or I call it a gala. You know, the Met Gala. So we did the Met Gala last Monday. Spill the tea, yeah. It was wild. But the food, somebody said, what's the fanciest food I've done? The food was actually really good that night. It was really good. They leave these like lamb chops with morel mushrooms. And to serve lamb to 300 people is kind of risky, but you know, because not everyone likes lamb. But it was a success. It was really good. Julie Marie, yeah, St. Paul's. But yeah, it was really good. The Met Gala. Last night was really good too. We cooked these little Chinese. I don't know if it's Chinese, but these dumplings with caviar. They were really, really nice. I worked for a restaurant last night called Tryin. Tryin it's an Indonesian French fusion restaurant. I never know who I'm going to work for, but that was a good gig. The food was really, really nice. And it was somebody's birthday. I talked about this earlier. If you were here an hour ago, it was a man's 70th birthday. I don't know who it was. There were 70 guests in a restaurant with a stage. They rented out the whole restaurant. And then after dinner on the stage, there was a band that played, and it was the band called The Killers. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. But this guy must have had some money, because to hire The Killers to play at your birthday is probably, I don't know, $500,000, $1 million? What is it, a band that big? Yeah, I do cook the food. But with catering, yeah, they're great. Yeah, we did the Met Gala. Was it your husband, Little Soul? Were you the ones that did that last night? The whole band, The Killers, played last night. I heard the warm up, and I was like, I thought it was a recording, and I was like, nah, they were doing a sound check, and I was like, what? Sure enough, I asked the executive chef of the place. He's like, shh, yes, that's who's playing. You can't tell anybody. We all had to sign an NDA. We had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. I was like, dang. So it was a surprise birthday party. How much money do you have to hire a band the size of that band? Isn't that crazy? I once did the same kind of thing at the Apollo in Harlem. It was a surprise birthday party for somebody, and the band was similar situation. The band was Dave Matthews. Yeah, Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews came out and played like 8-song set. I love the Killers. Yeah, I don't love Dave Matthews, but it was 1 or 2 million to hire out a band like that. Yeah, dude, we did a party. Here's the crazy thing about catering. it's just stuff like that happens. I did a gig the other night, a catering gig. I won't say which one. I don't think anyone that knows me watches the live stream. Maybe. But I catered a gig the other night. It was paid well. But at the end, the lady gave us a tip. There were 5 cooks, and they gave us all $200 bills. Can you imagine having a party going, here's $1,000 cash. Make sure you give it to the cooks as a tip. I was like, what? These people are so freaking rich. I know. I was like, $200, that's awesome. And then I looked around the room and I was like, that lady had $1,000 in her pocket and she gave it to us as a tip? Yeah. Unbelievable. These people were, I probably shouldn't tell you the address where it was located. But she was rich as hell, dude. You paid $2 million. Oh, Dave Matthews? Yeah, you know what? The birthday girl that night, it was at the Apollo. This was years ago. The birthday girl was super stoked. She loved his music, so good for her. You tipped your servers cash into it. Missy Barrett. I don't know about these graves because they're so old. They're super worn down, right? See how they're just flaking apart? They're just falling apart. So I couldn't tell you that if there's nothing written on it, you know? Hey, Chris, what's up? Shout out Melanie. What's up, Melanie Aragon? I went years ago with my daughter to Salem, Massachusetts, to just see the graves and where the Salem witch trials happened and stuff like that. Years ago. She's really into ghosts and ghost stories too. You did your first live stream, Christopher? Yeah. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Was it tense? Was it crazy? Sometimes it's kind of crazy, right? You have relatives in this graveyard. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, yo, Julie, thank you so much. That's awesome. Julie Melee, thank you for the paper crayon. Yeah, your first live stream. Kind of, if you guys want to follow Christopher Roy, he's doing live streams these days, so you probably could use new followers. Jude in the house. What's up, Jude? Deanna. Yeah, Salem was dope. Salem was really, really dope. But I wanted to go to Boston, and we never made it down there. So, still have to go to Boston. Maybe we'll go to Boston. I don't know. This is St. Paul's Church here in New York City. St. Paul's Chapel. Kyoto, what's up? Be safe. Boston is risky. Ultimate chaotic vibe. What's up? Famous example of Georgian architecture built 1764 to 1766. Spire and portico were added in 1794. The only church structure surviving the colonial era of New York City. Wow, that's a trip. The design by Thomas McBean closely followed that of St. Martin in the Fields by James Gibbs. Yo, that's crazy. President Washington was a regular attendant at this church following his inauguration when New York was the nation's capital. Are you kidding me? This is where George Washington used to go to church on Sunday morning. Wow, dope. Kathy, Brian, Jeff. What do I think about AI, Willie? Whatever AI tells me to think. I'm starting to believe that our programming is getting so big that we are not going to be able to avoid it. James, what's up? Lower Manhattan. Yeah, cool history, huh? This is the most confusing subway station in the whole system. Fulton Street Station. If you're trying to go into Brooklyn or Manhattan, don't get off on Fulton Street Station. It's the worst. If you're from New York, you probably know what I mean. It's where they put together, kind of like Times Square is, but here 3 different railroad companies all came together because they used to be different railroad companies. So none of them really match properly. So you got to go all the way over there to get on the 3 train, all the way down there to get on the A train. The orange trains are over here. The other color green is over there. It's an absolute nightmare. But it's what it is. I think some of the train tracks are like inches closer together than the other ones, so only certain trains fit on there. It's a nightmare. I think like the yellow trains are wider than the orange trains. Construction, New York construction. Um, the red trains are thinner than the blue trains, so they can't reroute trains because they don't fit on all the tracks. And this is down looking toward the water here, toward the ocean, the Wall Street area. Karen with the finger hearts. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. Deanna, thank you. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good view, huh? Let me stand in the middle of the road. I think I will. That's pretty good, huh? Yeah, it's nice, huh? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. I don't want to get a violation. Standing in the road. Chris was standing in the road. Be kind, Paulette. Yeah. Shaduni. St. Paul's Chapel. I love these things too. Yeah, they're doing some kind of work over here. God dang, it's loud. Let's get out of here. The subways could be somewhat abnormally sinking. Yeah, they might be. They might be abnormally sinking. It's really hard to say. I don't know. Thank you so much. Thank you for the amped up, Karen Patterson. You're awesome. Yeah, I think a lot of stuff around here is sinking. You know, it's an island, right? And I wonder sometimes, hey, Shah from Germany, I wonder how many more heavy skyscrapers they can really build here, you know? Karen, thank you so much. Sunflower from South Africa. What's up? Tiger Lily. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It's 2:30. We got another 2 hours. I feel like we just got started, maybe 1 hour ago. Yeah, to recap. Yo, Sunset, what's up? Thank you. We have been in New York City now for like 6 weeks. I've missed a lot of live streaming. I really love to do this every day, and this is the first time this week. I feel terrible because I want to hang out with you guys. We only streamed one time last week, but we're going to leave New York on the 7th of June. So actually, I think after the 14th, I have a lot less work and a lot more free time. So I'll be able to stream a lot more here in New York. But then we're going to get out of New York City on the 7th. Let's zoom in. I found this new website. Yo, what's up, Greg? Actually, Nadine Charleston referred me to it. Yeah, I'm doing well. Batman Hudson. Nadine turned me on to it. It's actually really, really cool. The stench level of the subway, yeah, it's stinky, man. This brown, yeah, right here. This thing is out of hand, isn't it? I love it. Christopher, I don't know where I'm going next, but Sweetie Pie, Karen, I'm working like crazy. It's called Trusted House Sitters. Yeah, it's called Trusted House Sitters. And somehow I tried it out. It's like it costs money to you download the app and you have to pay like $169. You can pay more if you want, but anyway, it gives you access to like houses all over the world that need pet sitters because they're going on vacation. So I applied for one in Thailand where the lady's just got like one little dog. She's going on vacation for 6 weeks. I'll take that. All you gotta do is watch the dog. But I also, she hasn't contacted me back yet. They look like the Ghostbusters. Yeah, it does, huh? The red here. No, but the one I did get already that we're gonna go do is in New Orleans. So I got a home sit in New Orleans on the 19th. So from the 19th to the 30th, we're gonna watch this lady's house. She said it's like on some hill. I can't remember the name, but it's like 2 blocks away from a streetcar, around the corner from a famous oyster po' boy sandwich place. Yeah, I'm excited. Naha, thank you for the follow. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, please hit that follow button. Uh, I can't give you anything special about it, but I mean, it would be cool if you'd follow. So we'll go to New Orleans, and yeah, I've never been there. So I'd like to visit. I've only done 30 states in America. Yo, Sunset, thank you. So I'd like to do the other 20. Karen, thank you for the follow. How's the wind? Is it too windy? I got my new microphone working. Hey, Helen, what's up? It gets hot, right? Nikki, what's up? Yeah, these buildings are crazy, and they're all crammed in together, right? At different times. They're so close together. You can't always tell the age of them, you know. Yo, Nikki, what's up? And Nola for New Orleans. You don't hear wind. Good. I love this. I'd love to be in this area. Oh, you want to see Wall Street? Did we miss Wall Street already? You unfollow and follow back. I thought I recognized your name. I was like, a lot of people do unfollow. Naturally, a lot of people will. If you don't get more followers, you will lose. You'll backslide all the time. Don't know why. Afishma, Anthony, Henry Thomas. I mean, I guess because like years ago, I got rid of my TikTok app and then I got it back again on purpose. Do I even go down the street? Why are they joining? Why are they next to each other? Yeah, I don't even know. And they're round, right? See how they're curled into each other? But these are 4 different buildings, but they're built on the right 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all curve. Probably the street was here first. Hey, Maxine, what's up? Yeah, skyscrapers are crazy, huh? I love this part of New Orleans. Of New York. It's really different. It's not like the glass and steel buildings. These are from a different time era, you know, pre-World War II. Look at the detail in this. Look how old and crappy it looks. I love that stuff. Looks like it's just falling apart. I love that. And this tin, is that metal or is that wood? I can't tell. Or is it stone? That's metal, right? Is that concrete or is that metal too? Can't tell. Bubble tea. Those old streets were creeks and rivers that were filled in. Oh. Yeah, I used to live on 85th Street, right? And I asked my uncle about it, who's lived here for like 50 years. And he said, yeah, 86th Street used to be a stream or a river that would go from the East River to the Hudson River. Oh, didn't know that. Did not know that. Yeah, so before we go to New Orleans, I get kicked out of my Brooklyn Airbnb on the 7th. So we have 12 days before we go to New Orleans. And then and then after the 30th, this is Liberty Place. After the 30th of June, we'll have to go somewhere else. I think Nassau Street. Stay with Marty. Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, Janet. You walked over to that lady. Oh, sick. Nice. Yeah, see, ask Marty if I can stay in his place. This place just looks like the 70s, doesn't it? Hey, Donald Sheave, what's up? Eliza, what's up? I don't know what this building is. It's some kind of financial building, right? Okay, hurry up. God dang, man, that was loud. I think, isn't Wall Street in here? No, that's John and Nassau. No, Wall Street's over here, huh? With the bull? Oh no, the bulls. Ah, man, I'm so lost already. Federal Reserve is over here, right? And the Wall Street bull is around here too somewhere. Sora, Charlena, that was loud, huh? That Ambulance. Siren hailing, yeah. I called the ambulance. What's cool is a lot of people live down here now, too. A lot of these are turned into apartments. Sell me this pen. I need earplugs, I know. Sell me this pen. That's crazy. I think about those movies. I was at the Wolf of Wall Street. The other movie that I think about was the Glengarry Glen Ross. And the other one, Greed is Good with Michael Douglas. What was that movie? I think was it called Wall Street from the 80s and 90s? I'm really excited to go to the French Quarter. I really, really am. Glengarry Glen Ross had a really incredible scene about like money and business, and it was hilarious. Teresa, sell me this pen. Well, it's a good pen. You can really write with this pen. Oh, sell me the pen. If the apartments, they are some of them, yeah. But it's funny. The apartment I was talking about last week. Why is there not an untrodden place in New York? Untrodden meaning a place that's empty that no one walks on, has gone to. Yeah, New York is New York, really. Yeah, I mean, I moved here years ago, and it's hard to leave, you know. Simon, what's up? Oh, yeah. So a lot of these places, if there are apartments, they are vacant. Like this looks like an apartment building right here. Um, or it might be business on the bottom and apartments on top. Yeah, we're still in New York, untrodden, not having been walked on. Yeah, every part of New York City is is owned and paved twice. That was one of the reasons I lived in the wine country in north of San Francisco for a long time, and I used to ride my bike around all the time. Yeah, I can't wait to see New Orleans. B-Mac, what's up? Thanks for the shares. I had this fixie bike that I used to ride. Remember fixies? Nobody does that anymore. And I used to ride it around Silverado Trail and all these fancy, 10 and 20 speed, like racing bike guys with matching kits like teams, they would fly past me on my crappy little bike. Anyway, one day I'm riding through some vineyards. 7,000 tons of gold is beneath this building. Holy cow. Coffee is for closers. That's the one, Jeff. Do you think? Put that coffee down. Hey, Anita. And it just occurred to me that every place in wine country, it looks green and beautiful, but it's all owned by somebody. It's all bought and sold already by somebody. You couldn't get off your bike in a vineyard because you were on private property. You did the Silverado Trail, Tyler? Oh, that's dope. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I lived up there for 4 years. Absolutely incredible. I was a chef of a restaurant up there in St. Helena. Um, and but it's just so expensive. Yeah, it's impossible to find an untrodden, a fresh place, a fresh part of New York City. You guys may recognize this sculpture. You may or you may not. You see it in movies sometimes. There was a movie called the Mon David. I don't know where that is. That movie with Bradley Cooper. He was in this movie called Limitless. Remember that movie? And then at the ending scene is where he and Robert De Niro have like a fight at the end. It was right here in front of this building. This thing in the background. Michael, what's up? I loved that movie. That movie was so cool. I've always wondered about that. Like the premise of the movie was something I'd always thought about. They come up. The guy's a writer. He's like a penniless writer. He can't write. He can't sell his book. And Mondavi at Mustard's in Yountville. Oh, okay. The premise of that movie, Limitless. Shadow for the follow. The premise of the movie is that Bradley Cooper plays this down on his luck writer, in this little Fleabag hotel, and he's trying to write a novel, but he can't finish it. He can't write, and he's trying to get this girl, and he's just a loser. And somehow he finds a pill. His friend tells him to hide some pills for him, and he takes one of the pills. And the pill makes him so smart that he writes this award-winning book in like 2 hours. He's so smart, by the end of the movie, he can figure out the recipe for the pill so that he always has enough pills of this pill that makes him smarter than everybody else for the rest of his life. I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was good. Unlimited? Is it insoluble? Is the pill insoluble? No, you'll have to. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see the movie. It's actually really good. He made that a TV show as well. Oh, Divine Spoken Word. I don't know what this area is called over here, but we are right near the financial district. It's called Limitless. Limitless. You saw it? Yeah, I've watched it about 10 times. I just love that idea. What if this says Trump on the side? I didn't know that. I didn't know this was a Trump building. What if you found a medicine? What if there was a kind of medicine you could take that would make you so smart that you could figure out how to fix yourself? Would you? And how would you do it? You're like in the financial area of the financial capital of America. Yeah, it's pretty good. It was back when he was really good looking too. Before he got he just got a bunch of work done on his face. He doesn't look good anymore. Twisted Krista, thank you for the octopus. Ah! he used to be good looking. Now he used to be a 9. Now he's an 8. No, he's really more like a 4 now. I mean, his surgery, his plastic, it doesn't look good. It was like badly done, poorly done. He got his eyelids lifted or something like that. Nikki Lady, Bradley Cooper, you know that actor? He used to be a really good looking guy. I mean, I'm not like that or anything, but I gotta admit, he was a good looking guy. Why do they do that? They're rich and bored. You know what? I'd like to get my eyelids fixed. Your eyelids? What? I never think about my eyelids. I'm never gonna have enough money to think about my eyelids. I think I'd get my eyelids lower or higher. Okay, get your eyelids changed. Get yourself some new eyelids. And he looks weird. It doesn't look good on him. All right. Nathaniel, Michael, what's up? Let me know if I ever get too big for my britches and I get my eyelids lifted. Oh, who did we see at the Met Gala the other day? Somebody was asking me. The Met Gala was crazy. The fashion inside was a trip. The clothing they was wearing was a trip. It was disturbing. Everybody was wearing these big paper costumes. They looked like giant paper lampshades. Well, it was a trip. Not that it was bad. It really kind of was scary, though. Meg Ryan. Oh, poor Meg Ryan. Yeah, she don't look good either. Yeah, we saw the outfits. Me and a bunch of other cooks had to go get something across. We had to go across the main hall during service, so it was already full of people. I bumped into this beautiful, beautiful woman, and she was hiding in the tree. I was trying to hide in the tree too, because we're not supposed to be seen when we do that. The Great Hall. We went across the Great Hall, and I ran into her, and I was like, "Oh, sorry." And it was Hailey Bieber. Beautiful, gorgeous woman. I think Hailey Bieber was there. Beautiful woman. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And she was trying to hide from the tree because she didn't want people to keep seeing her and bugging her. Yeah, she was with her security. I saw Serena Williams and this other woman. I don't know who she is, but everybody said she's famous. blonde lady singer named Carpenter, Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who that is. It's a blonde lady right there. It's Sabrina Carpenter, bro. Nah, that doesn't mean anything to me. Oh my God. I had no idea who it was. I felt so stupid. Yeah, some young blonde lady. She was pretty. Cher was there as well. Who was hiding? Haley Bieber. I think it was Haley Bieber. I was work here. I don't know. The blonde lady? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, she had that thing on her head, like the jewels that like draped down her like her forehead. Sherlock Marvelous. I have no idea, dude. Kihara, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just I'm useless, but I don't know who that is. The only one I just bumped into Justin Bieber's wife. She was a knockout too. She was gorgeous. Ah, here we go. Haley Bieber, right? Both. I bumped into Haley Bieber, but I saw Sabrina Carpenter. Miley was there. Now I know who Miley Cyrus is. I didn't know Taylor wasn't there. If Miley was there, you notice how you never see Miley and Taylor in the same place at the same time? Because they're mad. They're still fighting over me. They're still bitter about it. I'm like, look, you guys, I can't see the both of you. I can't see the both of you at the same time. Hey, what's up, Deb? I don't know Madonna, no. Wrecking Ball. And you just can't stop great songs. She was the boss. That was when I started seeing Adele. I was like, you guys, Adele's really more mature than you two. And yeah, Taylor and Miley were trying to get my attention, you know what I mean? I was like, nah, I've been writing for songs for Adele at that point. Um, and I wrote this one song for her called You Don't Know My Name, but she didn't want to sing it. You don't know my name. It's about a waitress in the coffee shop on 125th. Anyway, I ended up selling it to, what's her name? She's a really good singer. Anyway, Adele didn't want it. I didn't see, yeah, Beyonce was there, but I didn't see her. Alicia Keys, yeah, that's what. I wish I was seeing Alicia Keys and giving songs to Adele. Lily Medicine. That was about you, Dana Dean? I know it was. See, this guy's going to play some golf. All right. 4. They're going to go to upstate New York right now and play some golf, huh? Rihanna was there. I did not see the only person I saw was that I noticed was Haley Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, and then the woman that is a tennis star. I can't remember her name now. Serena. Serena is a gorgeous woman too, by the way, in case you were wondering. Little Felix. Oh, Central Park. SZA, I don't know who that is. This is the New York Stock Exchange, by the way. Sorry, I'm on a sidetrack. Cedar Redwood, Yo Sandy, Erratic, SZA, Sia. Here's the Brave Girl. I can't remember the name of this. Oh, here is the Federal Reserve, Federal Hall. This is a Federal Hall. I'm like a squirrel. I know. I can't. There's a statue right here. I can't remember what it's called though. Bold Girl or Brave Girl or something like that. And you see this young lady right here, and she stands in front of the Federal Reserve, the stock exchange, and she looks up at it as if to say, I'm a girl, but I'm still gonna, one of these days, I'm gonna be on the floor of the stock exchange. She's loud and proud in the crowd, right? I can't remember her name though. Bold Girl? Brave Girl? Something like that. Kind of awesome. You preferred her when she was in front of the bull? Charlotte. Wow, nobody's standing next to her for one moment. If you guys want a screenshot. Oh, my face is up in the corner though. Ashley, what's up? Charlotte, what's up? And my dog. What's up, my dog? Yeah, you fearless girl. Thanks, Drag. Joaquin Chavez, what's up? Fearless girl. Carol, you don't know my name. Brave girl. She used to be in front of the bull. They used to have her, she was in front of the bull. Oh. See if we can find the bull. I know it's around here, but I always forget where it's at. Guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for all the gifts. I really appreciate it. I know I haven't been on that much. I feel like I owe everybody. I feel terrible. I really do. I get up every day. I love what I do. I love catering, but I prefer to live stream. Big C, what's up? Wallace, Cheryl Crow, and miss you guys. Hey, Louie, what's up? Be kind, Paulette. Yeah, and I get a lot of letters in my DMs. You guys always talking to me, and I appreciate it. I really do. And I know a lot of people are looking out for me because of my epilepsy, and you guys have seen me when I wasn't in great shape, and you helped me when I was on the bridge in Paris having a seizure, trying to insist that I wasn't having a seizure on the bridge, and I was just looking at the water. I wasn't going to fall in. Where else did I have a seizure? I had a seizure somewhere else where people were like, Chris, Chris, you're shaking. What are you doing? I'm fine. Yeah, I appreciate it. So I know you guys worry about me. There was one other place. We've been to so many freaking places. Melbourne, Australia. Oh, I think I remember it. I love Melbourne. I thought it was so good. Melbourne was amazing. On the beach in Taiwan. Yeah, I never have seizures except in Taiwan or Melbourne or in Paris. I always tell people, yeah, my epilepsy is fine. I never have seizures, but I do know. I admit that I do have seizures like 1% of the time. The mom of the girl in the chat. Oh, dude, I forgot about that. She came up she had like a car like this, right? Wasn't it a Range Rover? Not a Land Rover, but a Range Rover. This is crazy. Look at this yellow. Look at this golden building. Seizures build characters. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my God. Her mom came and got me. I was hella lost and I was starting to have a seizure. I forgot about that. Oh man. Where's the clouds? Oh, there we go. Some definition up there. Wallace, what's up? She did. She rescued me. Like, look at this old crappy trash can. How New York is that? I love it. The Knicks are taking Philly in 4. Let's see. I think the bull is over here, right? Let's see what's up. And Hanoi, that one a couple times when I got lost and Zoom came and picked me up. Hold still, Chris. Zoom's gonna come. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy. Look at this little doggy. Are you kidding me? Cute. Yeah, pigeons. Flying rats. It's gonna rain in a minute, isn't it? Looks like rain. Yeah, the dog's beautiful. I don't know what that, some kind of terrier, right? With the long hair. Where's the bull, dude? Let's find out. Broad Street? No. Let's go find out. I think it's over here. I think we go like this way. Kill till it breaks. What's up? Cocker Spaniel? Oh, a Spaniel. I haven't thought about a Spaniel in so long. Annette. I'm actually really looking forward to taking care of these cats in June. So I'm actually excited about it. Cats and a chicken. 4 cats and a chicken. One of the cats is named Anthony Miauchi, which I thought was pretty good. Beaver Street, huh? I have to admit, I'm excited about it. Anthony Miauchi, and then the bird is named. Yeah, I love birds. I mean, I love cats, so it'll be fine for me. I won't. And I asked her too, the lady who owns the house. I said, would you mind if I live streamed in your house? She was like, oh, Oh yeah, go for it. Um, so she doesn't mind. Zia, the cat scared you? Oh, wait a minute. The seizures. There's a bunch of conversations here. And the bird's name is Poultry. She named her bird Poultry. So I'm super looking forward to it. Mignon. Graham T Daisy. So when you don't need, I don't have to find a cat cafe, right? Dude, some of those cat cafes were crazy. There was that one time in Da Nang, we went to a cat cafe that was like, it was almost like a rescue cat place. A bratty. Too many cats, yeah. And like I had food and none of the other people had food, so all the cats came to me, like more than I could really handle. It was like 30 freaking cats. Donna, where's the bull? Where's the bull? Yeah, I think the bull is over here. So you guys, if you're just joining us, we're in New York City. You're in New York City. In America, if you haven't seen a live stream in New York City, I do a pretty good one. I do a fun one. We have a lot of fun. It's not my fault that it's good, or it's you guys' fault. But I haven't been on that much the last couple weeks because I've been doing a whole lot of catering, trying to save up some money, and that because it's time to travel again. We've been in New York now for like 7 weeks, 6 weeks. No, 4 weeks. We've only been here 4 weeks. The Bull's on Broadway and 7th. All right, let's see. We're on Broadway right here. There's Broadway. Wow, it's my zoom today on my camera is tripping. Would I be sweating if I wore a cardigan? I don't wear cardigans. Funny story about cardigans. Let's get some food, yeah. I had a recurring dream for years and years and years and years. I was... Donna! Ellen! I had this dream all the time. I was like 82 years old, and I was like hunched over. I was a little old man by that age, and I was wearing a green cardigan, and I had a heart attack, and I fell over in the street and died on the sidewalk in the streets of New York on the Upper West Side. I was on Broadway. I didn't even live here, but for the years I'd been there, I'd been to New York before. So anyway, I won't wear a cardigan just in case. They look cool though, but right now we're rocking the Dickies overalls. Oh, Boot Chap, what's up? You had been knocked down while wearing a cardigan? No, I died. That's when I pass away from this mortal coil. I'm 82 years old and I'm wearing a green cardigan, and I just painlessly just fall over and I expire. Have I eaten? Not enough. I haven't eaten enough. Robin Brick. My man is tripping over here. I don't know exactly what he's doing back there. He's in my ear right now. He's on my shoulder. He's dancing on my shoulder. There we go. Welcome to New York. Have a nice day. So he's practicing baseball. He's practicing his pitching. He's a pitcher in baseball. He looks angry, right? He looks irritable. Have I eaten? No, I could eat some food. Earlier, I did have some food. You saw the guy on my shoulder? He's a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Why are all these people... Yeah, get some food, right? Maybe get a slab of... Who's irritable? I had my meds. Yeah, this morning I had a big container of vanilla yogurt, and I ate so much of it, I stopped at one point, and I asked AI, is it okay to eat 16 ounces of non-fat vanilla yogurt, or is it going to make me sick? And AI gave me this whole breakdown of why you might not want to eat 16 ounces of non-fat vanilla yogurt. And I said, okay, all right, I'll stop. Yeah, so the bull. So whenever you have any questions about nutrition, just ask ChatGPS or Grok. Susan Grill, yeah, we did it. K for the follow. Yeah, I did the Met. I did the Met Monday, the Met Gala. That was dope. That's what I thought, Charlena. Right? It's good for you and good for your gut. But according to the Chat GPS, it has too much. It may have too much sugar in it. It may have too much sugar in it. Yeah, this is the bull, the Wall Street bull. Yeah. Yeah, Chat GPS? Oh, sorry, Chat GPS, sorry. The reason people are standing here is because it's considered good luck to touch the bull. Is there a bear down here for like a bear market? For when it's a bear market, not a bull market? And the other thing that is considered good luck is to touch the bull underneath the bull. I am not kidding you. I am not kidding you. Touching the bull's bottom part. That's why all these people are lined up behind the bull. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. I never knew that until I came here one day. Mauricio, Marta. Yeah, Radic. See, so this a guy. Let's sit on the ground right here. So that's the bull right there. So that's considered good luck to go in there, touch the Rocky Mountain oysters of the bull, of the Wall Street bull. Kid you not. I don't know why. Look at this old guy, man. He's like, finally, I've made it to the bull's balls. It's like a party. It's a ball. David. She's like, Mom. Siggy. Good luck to touch those testicles, yeah. And everybody's lining up to do this. And they always are. They always are. They coincidentally all seem to be tourists too. Like this guy's probably Italian, maybe Spanish. A lot of people from Colombia these days. I don't have the patience to wait for this. I'm not good at waiting in lines, you know. This guy knows. He knows what's up. He's gonna get that good luck for this year. He's gonna be rich. He's gonna be a rich man. Have I eaten mountain oysters? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I ate a bunch of stuff in China with our buddy Shiming, and I had a meal that was like all kind of offal and organ meats. There may have been Rocky Mountain oysters in there. I don't know what was in that meal. Yeah. Just lay down underneath get that good money luck, right? You watch Shim, Charlena? Yeah, remember when we went to Shim, we were in...
live streaming?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's up,
you don't
dude?
mind, do you?
Yeah, I know. Not at all.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you TikTok? Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
you're TikToking.
You're cool, bro. That's sick.
We just want to see everyone touch the bull's balls.
Everyone's
You know it's supposed to be good luck. Are you guys going to do it?
Oh, no, the line's too
I
long.
can't wait for Lions, bro. I can't even wait for the pizza.
couldn't
I
tell
can't
if
even
you were
wait
like
for
a-
Joe's Pizza.
I couldn't tell if you're a crackhead or just like a.
Oh, because of the overalls.
Yeah, the
The
overalls
overalls
on the floor.
makes you
with
look like
your
a
phone.
crackhead. Yeah, no, I
thought
get
you
it.
were
Yeah.
talking to yourself on the phone, but there's
No, I got a microphone right
How many
here.
people are live?
30 or 40? How many?
300.
300? Yeah, what's up, you guys?
300. Hey, what do you do? What's your contact?
Traveling and pets like dogs and cats. So we just
I
went
love
to 30 different countries, 25 different countries.
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah.
Are you alone? Solo traveler?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We just went all over Southeast Asia
Okay,
and
yeah.
Europe. Yeah, I do.
Zen what?
Zen Chef Mo, one word. How much?
Coming in.
Keep the likes coming. Everybody says, hey, dudes. Sandra says, hey, dudes. Hola, Christie's Ghost. What's you guys' names?
Raz.
Raz?
I'm Sam.
Sam?
We're cousins. What's your ad? It's my little cousin.
Are you live?
Yeah.
He's live with
Oh my
300
gosh.
people.
Guys, follow
Yo.
me. I game and stuff. So
Ah. What's your handle? Where are you at?
Pink of Spades. I suck at gaming, but I'm trying my best.
Hey, you gotta try it.
Yeah,
Gotta
let's
try
go.
it. Greetings to everyone in New York. Pine call it. Yeah, Zen Chef
You're
Mo.
awesome. I
Zen
like
Chef
your
Mo.
fit and everything. I like your vibe.
Who else is wearing overalls today in New York?
Not many.
Nadia,
people.
bro. Nadia.
Is that like real denim?
Yeah, bro. We just got back from
Oh, it's
New Zealand and Australia. It was hella hot, right?
Yeah.
And I flew into Utah to see my daughter. And when I got off the train in Utah, it was 3 in the morning and it was snowing. And I'm wearing like shorts
Yeah, from Australia.
because I'm in Australia. It was a million degrees. So she's like, let's go to the store. Let's go to the store before you get a cold. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Thank
nice to
you.
meet
Are
you.
you here to
Enjoy,
see the Bulls balls also?
Yeah, well, we're done with the bull. We're gonna go look at the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, sick. Right on.
We actually came all the way from Switzerland.
You guys are from Switzerland?
He's from Switzerland.
I'm from Switzerland.
Nice. What's your name?
Appeal.
Apil. Nice to meet you. All right, you guys. Take it easy. Bye. That's cool. Charlene, Annette. It's probably because I'm sitting on the ground in overalls looking at the Bulls' balls, I would think. Bye. Nice group of kids, though. Isn't that funny? Like when I was that age, if I was hanging out with my friends, we would have been going ape shit. They're just very well mannered, very nice. Super cool. It's a normal thing to do. Oh, my man, getting underneath the bull. He's like, I ain't getting underneath the bull, bro. Where are these guys from? What a crazy look. Where are they from? Danish or German or something? What is this look? Do you see that face? Interesting look. Peru, Argentina, Poland, or Russia? Oh, maybe Pakistan? I don't know. She is maybe from the Philippines or China or Vietnam. Yeah, everyone's got their own media name, right? Tony Valentine. I just like to try and guess where people are from. I have no freaking idea. Last night, touch this. She Philippines. That's her kid. Okay, hard to say. Yeah, I was riding a water buffalo in Hoi An in Vietnam, right? Maybe Chinese. I worked at this restaurant last night where we did a catering based on the food from this restaurant. It was off-site, not in the restaurant. And Indonesian French food. And everybody I worked with was like from a different country, and I had no idea. I was like, "Are you Korean? No. Are you Malaysian? No. Are you Chinese? No. Are you Indonesian?" Everybody was Indonesian because it was Indonesian French. But everybody looked like they were from different countries, you know? So I have no idea. Even though we spent over a year in Southeast Asia, I have no idea. I can't tell people apart. Chill zone. Ugh. Oh, God, my whole body's all sore. I must be 57 years old. Anyway, so that's the Wall Street Bull, you guys. Carl George Lindemann. Portuguese? Is there line here? No, that's like Polish or Russian, huh? Is there line here now? There is line here now. Don't forget my reservation. I have a reservation? Hold on a second. What is the line here now? They're Austrian. They're Arnold Schwarzenegger. Vicky. Oh, food, yeah. Baby, what's up? Annette. My reservation. Oh, I have time. Getting a picture under the bottom side of the bull. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that or done that. That's a thing now. What is this bull now I want to touch in the bottom? Rob. Betty, what's up, Betty? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It is Mother's Day here in America, and I think it's a European holiday as well, right? Siggy Fredo, what's up? You'll pass on the bull. There's a Wall Street bull right here. Yeah, there's a big old line in the front and in the back. Layla Ziggy in the place. What's up, Layla? Happy Mother's Day. Layla! You think she's Austrian? What is this line here? I will not wait. I will not wait to touch the bull. This is not a thing we do in Austria. What's up with you? Good to see everybody back. Oh, man. Next thing you know, Shorty got... Oh, here we go. Baggy sweatpants and the Reebok with the straps. They're from Florida, too. They're from Florida. Shaking that car to death, man. The artist's name is Flo Rida. Flo Rida. It's spelled like Florida. I think he probably is from Florida, right? Pretty loud, yeah. Get in the car, bro. I'm an influencer, bro. I'm a travel influencer. Now let's travel. Yeah. Yeah, Flo Rida. And they had Florida license plates. I swear I'm a travel influencer. Yeah, Flo Rida. He had another big hit song, didn't he? I can't think of it right now. I can't think of what the song was. My house. Oh, come to my house? Come to my house and party out. I can't remember what the song was. Is there a procession? No, it's not really a parade, like a Mother's Day parade or anything. Oh, was there a Mother's Day parade in on like Fifth Avenue, or was there such a thing today in New York? Ziggy's got a fever. Oh shoot, Ziggy, I hope you feel better. If there was, did you guys watch it with like Marty, Jerry, Dynamite Twins? They cover stuff like that, right? It's just me. I don't know if there was a Mother's Day parade. I remember my mother when I was a kid. She didn't want a parade. She didn't want nothing for Mother's Day. Hey, Danny Mall. Work's going good. I'm working my butt off these days. I got a ton of work. My mother for Mother's Day, all she wanted was, your hair's growing out? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of hair these days. I know. I got to get a haircut. She just wanted everybody to have a nice, peaceful day and everybody to get along and not fight. She didn't want us to buy her a present. Layla! Yeah, I got to get a haircut. I was thinking about going back to Thailand just so I could get another $5 haircut. Haircut here these days is $50 plus tip. Shorty got. Your mom was the same. Never guilt tripping anybody. Just, she didn't want anything. She just wanted to have a mellow day where nobody fought. You work in construction, Danny Malio? What's up? When are we going to Vietnam? The haircut in Paris was crazy. Yeah, I want to go to Vietnam again. So we're going to go on the 19th. We're heading from New York to New Orleans. So we'll be in New Orleans for like 10 days, 10 or 12 days. And then after that, don't know where we're going. Oh, right after that, actually, there might be somebody in Ireland that wants to put me up. So we might go to Ireland. Because the most expensive part of traveling is where you're going to stay, right? So I'm doing this thing right now where I'm going to travel to places where I watch their cats and dogs. So I found somebody in New Orleans that I'm going to watch their dogs while they go on vacation, or their cats. They have 4 cats, and they have a chicken. The name of the chicken is Poultry. That's actually the name of the chicken. All I got to do is just feed the cats. Take the train to the city of New Orleans. Yeah, I'd like to go to Ireland too, so I'm not sure what we'll do, but yeah. Say something about your hair. Oh, it looks terrible, doesn't it? It's really bad. Go to Nashville, Frosty? Maybe we'll do that. Pablo's. If we go to Nashville, like we can take a bus down through Mississippi, right? I've never been to Mississippi either. I'm trying to tick off the states that I haven't been to, you know? So I got 20 left. I've only been to 30 states. Mississippi and Louisiana are 2 states I haven't been to. Yo, Pablo's, thank you so much. Joanne. Poultry is the name of the bird. I know, it's crazy. Them birthday kicks, they stole the show. Broadway, Canyon of Heroes. This is like a concrete canyon, right? I've heard some people call it. And this church is called the Trinity Church here. And it's popular. It's really actually gorgeous. Beautiful building. We are not. I love the Gulf Coast. Every time I try to go in here, they don't allow me to. There's no camera. You can't live stream in here. They don't let me get past the metal detector. But this is really dope right here. A lot of history, right? I read that this is where George Washington used to go to church. Here's the door. It's open now, but yeah. What? That's awesome. This is out of bounds, bro. This is crazy. Oh, they're holding a skull right there. Yeah, what's up, Annette? Oh, it says Genesis 3. Oh, it's like a Bible verse. Oh, they're getting kicked out of Garden of Eden. Right. You ate the apple. No, we did. You're right. It is frightening, yeah. Yeah, that's the funny thing about church. It's always kind of scary. Kids, when I was a little kid, I was a Christian. Not anymore, but they scare you into believing all this stuff when you're a little kid. I loved it, you know. I would sit there and read the Bible and just be terrified, you know. But a lot of the stories are, even now, I haven't read the Bible in a couple of years, but even now I think a lot of those stories are interesting. Am I a Muslim? No. I used to, you're scared right now. Kelly Spence in the place. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Check it out. I got the overalls. I got the Dickies overalls. The New York overalls. No, for a while I was a Hindu. For a while I was a Buddhist, but I was never. I know, fancy dancy, huh? I wouldn't say I was ever a Muslim. Theist, atheist, agnostic. I would say atheist. Agnostic atheist is really, that would be the most correct term, because it would be unfair to say 100% that you're an atheist, right? Agnostic sort of suggests that you have at least some doubt, which is only reasonable. I love these things on the maps, right? These are dope. John Smith. Yeah, these are dope, huh? These are the subway maps. This is new. Like, this is a new map. Ever since I got back the last month, the maps didn't used to look like this. 7 for the follow. Namio Rengikyo. Yeah. Om Mani Padme Hum. 3. Yo, dope. Agnostic atheist. Can I break it down? Well, an atheist says they don't believe that they don't believe in the existence of God. They don't have enough proof to say that they believe in God. They might, if there was enough proof. And an agnostic says, I don't know. I'm not ready to say that I don't believe in God. Maybe believes in God but doesn't know which one. Right. Exactly. 7, what's up? Anyway, my personal beliefs about that are, I don't know, that's kind of too heavy. I usually don't talk about it out loud. I don't even think about it that much. This is a Trinity building. You are an agnostic. This is freaking gorgeous in here. It's all made out of gold. Trinity got me to thinking. I think it was that graveyard, man. Got me going. Yeah, it's kind of personal. It's like, look at this thing. These buildings are so close together that I don't know if they ever get any sunlight inside here, right? And they were built by different people. They're not the same building. They're different. But they are so close together. Judith! Thank you so much, Judith. Yeah, and there's a bridge up here, too. Isn't there a connecting? No, I don't think so. No, not here. Where did I see? There's a couple buildings that have like a walkway. Maybe these ones? God, this is crazy. And so this building here, as well as this building and that building, I mean, there's no sun ever gets in here. No sunlight gets inside here. That is crazy. David Rowland. Yeah, Christy, we're in New York. How you doing, Christy? Judith, what's up? Yeah, we're just chilling around, walking around. Oh, yo, remember when we went to that pizza place the other day? That place was pretty good. We found a pizza place down here that wasn't bad. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. They changed the codes and made the building set back from the sidewalk a little bit. Remember, it was good and cheap pizza? Yesterday, when I went to work, or a couple of days, I can't remember. I'm working so much these days at catering. Christy, hey, what's up? Yeah, let's get some food right now, huh? I just want to get a slice of pizza. I found a slice of pizza yesterday that was so good. It was weird. I don't go to just random pizza places, but the one I went to yesterday was really good. I had a stomach ache. I'd had so much coffee, and then I had my epilepsy medication on my empty stomach, and I had a real stomach ache. So when I got off the subway, I just grabbed the first pizza place I could find, and I was on 14th and 7th, if anyone lives in New York. 14th Street and 7th Avenue, and it was so good. I got one of those like Roman pizza style where it's cut in a square. So I figured all that bread would help my upset stomach. Happy Mother's Day. I know I just grabbed the first pizza plate. So I was like, I need something or my stomach's burning out of my body. Stacy, you lived on 19 Dutch? You did? Whoa. If you lived down here, that must have been fancy. How about Norm's? I've always wanted to go to Norm's Pizza. See, this got the old-fashioned 1970s thing here, right around here. Let's see what we get over here at Norm's. Right? Norm's. Norm's Pizza. Let's see a good old-fashioned. Oh, you're in Paris right now. Cool. See a good old-fashioned Norm's Pizza. Am I close to $1.50? We can. There, $1.50 is on 40th Street. We are on Fulton Street, so we're way down here on Cortland. Yeah, we're pretty far down. So it's like 60 blocks. The models up here. This guy here with this showing off his six pack. I have a six pack too. I just keep mine covered in human flesh. I have a lot of fat on my six pack, but I have one. All right, let's see what's up. 28. Oh, do they do slices? Yeah. Let's see what's up. Hey, how you doing, man? Dun, 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 dun. White. I'm not in love with the look of it, but I'm gonna try it. You know what, man? Can I get it just a regular pepperoni? Can you make it crispy? Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. What are we gonna get? We're gonna half and half. Is that a tea and lemonade? Oh, sick. Look at that. So it's like an Arnold Palmer? Sick. Yeah. It's not half beer, right? It's half tea, half lemonade. Cold brewed. No funny stuff. Just tea? Tea, yeah. Tea. Yeah, that's it. Can't be having no. Been clean and sober for a long time. I don't want to be having no beer. That's it. This is lemonade and tea?
Yeah,
Any good?
it's
Or
not sweet.
terrible? Garbage? I'll buy it anyway. I don't care.
Yeah.
I can tap my phone. Oh, and I have a card too. I can tap my card. You can use tap the phone right here. So that is the New York pizza place, you guys. Pepperoni is $5 a slice. Oh shit. I mean, I didn't even look. A New York slice. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, see this guy right here. This is a neighborhood I just moved into in Brooklyn. These guys. It's a very orthodox like neighborhood called. Where am I at? It's called Crown Heights. I just got an Airbnb. I moved from Harlem to Crown Heights 2 days ago, and it's right. Yeah, he's like Orthodox Jewish, and everybody in the whole neighborhood is Jewish. I went last night to try and find a store to get a bottle of water, and all this. It was so different. It was like I was in another country. Yeah, he's heating it up. I asked him, can you make it crispy? So he's going to heat it extra long time. $6 or more for a slice, Charlene. Where are you at, Charlene? Anyway, you don't have to tell me where you're at. Here it's $5 a slice. That's not bad. This is a protein powder. Susie girl, what's up? Coach. Erratic. What is there? Oh, you're in Mendocino, really? Oh, I used to live up there, right? What's up, DJ VIP? DJ VIP? It's really good. I need to get some. Oh shit! Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Looks. Ouch! It's hot as hell too. Ooh. Yeah, John, what's up? Helen, the lemonade's great. It's a lemonade tea. Sorry, that looks great. It's hotter than a pistol too. That is a slice of New York pizza. Um, you eat off it for 3 days. Oh, it's hot. God dang! Look at the crust. So nice. Slightly burned, which I love. That's the way I like it. Yeah. Send you guys, everybody, a slice. What are the beliefs of those Orthodox guys? I have no freaking idea. I usually don't talk to them. I just leave them alone. And they're good. They're cool with me. They never bother me. But yeah, this neighborhood, I think it's called Midwood. So I'm in Crown Heights, and then right next to it is Midwood, and then over this way is Flatbush, right? Yeah, I walked around the neighborhood last night, and there was so much activity going on. So I got the Knicks tonight. Yeah, who are they playing? I had a square yesterday. It was crazy. I had an upset stomach, so I went to another place, and I grabbed a square, just a cheese. Bro, it was so good. Really, really, I felt a lot better. I didn't know if I was gonna make it to work. I was like, oh, they're Philly and Knicks. Oh, Knicks in the playoffs. I haven't followed it, but we gotta be loyal to our soil, right? Loyal to the soil. Yo, twinless with the gold medal. That looks good with my overalls. All right. Yes, I am wearing overalls. Here, hold on. There we go. That's the style. Now I look like a 90s rapper, right? The cowboy. Who makes squares? I think the square is usually called a Roman slice, right? It's pretty nice. Just one bite. You know this. What is that? What does he say? What is Dave? I'm not even gonna say his last name. I don't want to give him any credit. Um, you know the rules. One bite. I'll give it an 8. Overalls are pimp. With my Cambodia T-shirt. Could use more. I like it when it has more pepperoni. If you're gonna get a pepperoni pizza, it's a little light on the pepperoni, but it's 8. The sauce is sweet, maybe a little too sweet, but it does have olive oil in the sauce. The sauce doesn't just have oil; it has olive oil, which I love. Yeah, you can hear it crunch, right? It's a little bit burnt. Mm. Forget about it. Forget about it, Dave. That's actually super good. Jalapeno. No, you know what they put on it now? They put $5 a slice. It better be at least an 8, right? Yeah, it's good. You know what they put is a lot of places are doing hot honey, which is really, really good on the pepperoni. They do that at Dan's place, or Dave's place. I'm sorry. This is cold brewed tea and lemonade. It's like a half and half, so it would be an Arnold Palmer, right? Yeah, so hot honey. I think they make it in Brooklyn where they put like chili in the honey, so it's spicy. Vodka slices. Yeah, I don't think I've had that. I love vodka sauce pasta. Yeah, I don't. Oh, shit all over my face. I don't drink as wild. That's the wildest and craziest that I get is like tea and lemonade. It's hot, man. Whew. In case you're wondering, we're just chilling in New York. See, wouldn't you just love to be like chilling in New York on the sidewalk eating a slice of pizza? It's crazy, huh? Just little stuff like that. Good margarita. Yeah, margaritas are great. hmm Norm's Pizza. I never been here. It looks like it's from 1975 or something. Look at that. Norm's Pizza joint. Unbelievable. Oh, Century 21. I didn't know they still had Century 21. This is Century 21 clothing store. Is it still in business? No, is it? Century 21 was a gigantic clothing store. Hey, what's up? I just sharded. Boo. Yeah, $5 a slice. 32 for the whole pie. Century 21 used to be like a discount clothing store on 60th or 62nd. And yeah, we're down in the FIDI right now, Sarah. Where was Century 21? Was on 62? 62nd Street? I can't remember. 63, whatever. Yeah, no, it's also a real estate. Yeah, but here it's Century 21 was like the kind of place you'd go in and there would just be like piles of clothes. Like it was new, but it just was like it was so full and so it was just a mess, you know. It was kind of fun to shop there. Somewhere in the 60s, right? Yeah, when I first moved here with my daughter, it was like the first place that we went, and mostly lady stuff. I think they had men's clothes, but yeah, there's one down. We're right next to the World Trade Center. hmm We're on Broadway and Cortland. Oh, what's this one over here? Uniqlo. How's wrong? Kind of like Nordstrom Rack. You just go in, things are everywhere, right? Yeah, it was really good though. Frank, San Francisco, what's up? Tater Nader, what's up? Vicky with the New York cab, what's up? Thank you so much. Boop boop. Eddie. Sam. What's up, Sam? We're in New York. We're having some pizza. I need this. I need this food too. If you guys are new in the house, we just got back from New York. We have 2 New York. Been here for like 5 weeks now. We just got back from traveling around the globe for 16 months straight. Century 21. Yeah, I think it's on the West Coast. It's called, it was like everybody wore the yellow outfit or yellow and brown or something like that. It's actually really good. I always wanted to go to this place, but I never, it also looked like the place looks bad. The sign looks terrible, but it's actually really good. It's called Norm's. Norm's Pizza Paio. Yeah, they had like gold blazers, right? Greg. Hey, Dana. Yeah, I missed you guys too, man. Sophia, I just got a regular slice of pizza, a regular with pepperoni. I've nearly eaten it all, but Lynn, what's up? It's actually really, really good. $5, it better be. Is it kosher? No. I'm gonna get in trouble when I go back to Midwood tonight. I just moved in I was in Harlem for the first month, and my Airbnb ran out. I thought I would stay there longer, and the lady was like, nah, we rented it to somebody else. Okay, cool. MJ, 1974. So I got a place over in Crown Heights, not realizing that one street over, like at the end of the block, it becomes very Orthodox Jewish. It's crazy. I just walked down the street to get on the subway, and I was like, yo, everybody's Orthodox Jew. They got hats and the strings hanging off of their waist. Fine, whatever. But I'm not eating no kosher pizza. Gorgeous B, what's up? Hey, Mia's. Yeah, they live together. Yeah, last night was Temple. I guess Saturday night they go to Temple, and there was sirens everywhere. Like the building was surrounded by New York cops, and they have their own New York cops that with like Hebrew writing on the side. The regular English ones, and then there's Hebrew ones that are all New York City cops. They had something that looked like an armored vehicle. It wasn't quite a van. It wasn't quite a tank, but it was wild. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Hey, what's up, Bob? Because they have to protect their neighborhood. Yeah, it was so much. There was so much going on. Lights and sirens everywhere, and I was like, "What? Not sirens, but lights." It looked like it was a car accident or something, but it wasn't. It was just like protecting the perimeter of the temple. Their own ambulances there. Yeah, just in case. Um, Shoesy Girl. Yeah, I saw that. I saw a couple movies like that. Brooklyn has a. Yeah, these are the same ones from Da Nang. I haven't lost them. First classes I haven't lost in. It's almost been a year. They're all kind of warbly. I sat on them a few weeks ago, but somehow I bent them back together well enough. Be calm, Paulette. Sue's with the sheriff. Don't jinx it. I know. Um, yeah. So the neighborhood I'm in Brooklyn is pretty cool. It's really different. I'm so used to staying in Manhattan, but it's all right. So far, the commute has been pretty easy. Yeah, the whole neighborhood is like super. It's like a whole Jewish neighborhood. Yeah, I saw those movies too about people who, Layla, thank you for the level up ship. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Um, I saw a couple of movies like that where the girl just wanted to leave the family and it wasn't really cool for her to leave. Like everybody was down on her for leaving. Kevin, Ruby. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good. Thank you, Layla. Level 26. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Mm. It's not beer. It says best. Brooklyn's best. It's iced tea and lemonade. It's like an Arnold Palmer, right? Yeah, these are the ones made in an alley in Da Nang. Yeah, these are the same ones. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Everybody paid for it. I was like, I ain't getting new glasses, and somebody was like, shut up. Put $20 in my PayPal. Just get the glasses. Quit being cheap. In an alley. Yeah. Yeah, I've had these for a while. There was an alley in Da Nang. It was fine though. But yeah, we just got back from the last place we were at. Before New York, we were in Utah. Before that, we were in Oakland, San Francisco, LA, Auckland, New Zealand, Sydney, Australia, um, Ho Chi Minh City. Been in Vietnam a lot lately for the last year. Travel to countries from the U.S. that are safe and have a beach. Yeah, I love that. I love Vietnam. I mean, people ask, what's up with Vietnam? Why always Vietnam? And so many people talk about it because the whole thing is like a beach. It's like California. It's just a gigantic beach. It's beautiful. Um, and Thailand's great. The beaches in Thailand are great too, but they're different. This is the Gulf of Thailand, which it doesn't really have waves like you wouldn't go surfing. It's in a big gulf, you know. Does anyone surf in the Gulf of Mexico or the Gulf of America? However you want to call it. Taiwan. Oh my God, Taiwan is so gorgeous. Yeah, we did Taiwan. Like you really can't surf in the Gulf of Mexico, right? Yeah. Right. Taiwan was incredible. And U.S. dollars, yeah. If you have some Western money and you move to Vietnam, yeah, exactly, Nancy. If you go to any of those places, well, except you can surf in Cancun. Really? Surfing off the wake from some tankers, some oil tankers going by. Avoid Tenerife. I've heard that. I've heard that. I've heard that a lot of those kind of party places that we think we want to go to, like Ibiza, are supposed to just be terrible. Overcrowded. And you can't go to Ibiza. You have to say Ibiza, right? Ibiza. New York is great. South Korea was dope. You know what we didn't see? You gotta put your pizza in the trash right here. Ugh. The Hasidic, yeah. Here we go. Um, Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Thank you, Mike Diamond. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming in. There's south of Busan, South Korea. There's an island that I wanted to go to, but we didn't. I don't know why we didn't. Or I should have, I guess. Oh, Barcade. Somebody told me about this place. It's a video game arcade and a bar.
Even was even grandma even picked them from school. You coming in, boss?
Can I?
I just gotta check IDs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just
Hold
take
on.
your time. Take your time. Don't rush.
You know how old I am, bro? I'm old,
16?
dude.
How old are
I'm
you?
17 years old, man.
17?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get my
I
picture.
got gray hairs too. Trust me, it's there.
Oh, shit. You're probably as old as I am. I have a picture of
Yeah,
my
let me take a picture.
passport. Let me
Just
see.
look, type in password right there, and it normally pops up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. See how old I am? I can't even use my damn shit properly. Passport.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that just shows
that's
my.
just it.
That's
You
just
good, don't
nuts.
worry about it.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
How old are you though? That's a
57.
you still young.
I know. You're what?
57?
You're like 25, right?
No, 32. I
Wow.
wish I was 25.
Yeah, you look like hell. I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you were 24.
Thank you.
When they checking my ID, because you have to be over 16. So it's a video game arcade and a bar, and it's called Barcade. Yeah, this is dope, huh? Yeah, I know it's weird. They ID'd me. Oh, T-shirt. That's cool. I said I'm 17. Grip pack? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at pinball. Oh, we're gonna lose our internet. If so, we'll just run outside. Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I got.
Is that alcohol or just?
No, it's tea and lemon.
You can put it in the little counter over there for
Oh, thanks, man. All right. He ID'd me because it's like it's a bar, but it's also, I guess the kids can sit on this side and play the video games, and then the adults sit on that side. But I'm starting to lose internet anyway, so appreciate it. Thank you very much. I got kicked out, man. They said, "Oh, you got it. What do you have in there?" I was like, "It's straight vodka, of course." You know? No, come on, man. Hey, do you mind saying hi? My people want to say hi. They're like, "Who's the guy with the voice?" Hold on a second. Let me flip it around. Flip it. Yo, what's up?
How you doing? How many views you got?
400.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Yes. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. He doesn't look like hell. I said he looked like hell. Happy Mother's Day, you guys. I hope all the moms. Oh, they're here. That's Century 21 right here. Caro, what's up, Caro? I'm really good. I have been working so much. You know, we came back from Australia and New Zealand. I felt like I wanted to see I hadn't seen my daughter in a couple of years. So Stephanie. So I did. We flew into California, LA, and San Francisco. We did some live streams over there, and then we went to Utah, and I spent about a week with my daughter, and it was really, really cool. Came back to New York, Italy, yeah, and then Caro, Brit Pack, yeah. No, I'm doing good, but I couldn't. I just wanted to. And I told my daughter, you know, and she was like, I don't care if you come see me. I was like, come on now, don't be like that. I haven't seen you in 2 years. She was like, no, I'm just kidding. Come on, Dad, come over here. So I hung out in Utah for a while. Anita Nelson, what's up? And then, so anyway, New York is so very expensive. I want to jump back on the road, but I got catering gigs while I'm here. People that, you know, my friends told my friends I was in town, and they were like, yo, cool, can you work on Monday? Sure. Can you? How about Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? I guess the money's really good. So like tomorrow, I'm working from 8 in the morning till midnight. Yesterday, I only worked a single shift. It wasn't a double, but I didn't know when it was going to end. That was a problem. So I had to start at 1:30 in the afternoon, and it wasn't bad. It went till like 9 or something. It wasn't bad really, but you can never tell. No, you never know if it's going to go until 1 in the morning. You know. Annette, patin, gérantu. But anyway, no complaints. Big parties, Brit Pack. Yeah, we did the Met Gala. Have you heard of the Met Gala over there in Australia? Did the Met Gala on Monday. 12 hours, no, 15 hours tomorrow. It's gonna be brutal. We did the Met Gala I catered the Met Gala on Monday. I mean, I was just the part of the team of 50 cooks. Nah, 25 cooks. Yeah, it was awesome. But at the same time, the ticket to get in the Met Gala, one, you have to be invited. So it was like Beyonce went to the party, you know, it was at that level. And in order to get a ticket, it's $100,000. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You know, so people are like protesting outside, like, hey, you know, we don't have health insurance in America. And you guys are paying $100,000 for dinner and you want us to like celebrate because you're here to show off your fancy clothes. So there's that angle. But at the same time, for me as a chef, it's a good job. It pays well. Alicia, Carol. $100,000 a ticket, yeah. Sophia, do I get paid by the hour? Jason, yeah. Yeah, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Especially by the hour for caterers in New York City. It's a pretty good rate. So, and then I'm saving it really hardcore, and then we'll be able to afford to go back out. We left 2 years ago. We left New York and started doing the live streams in Europe because I had saved up a few $1,000s. So I did TikTok live streaming all over Paris, Portugal, Spain, Italy, England, Scotland, Norway. Where else did we go? And then because I had saved up enough money from catering in those years, Madonna had a pirate ship on it. So right now, I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Crown Heights right now. So I had to get an Airbnb. It's one room. It's a nice room. It's kind of uncomfortable because you have to go into this other person's door to use the bathroom in the kitchen. I mean, it's not like a flop house or anything like that. I don't know. It's nice, but it was $1,600 a month to rent this one room. Last month I was in Harlem for one bedroom in a 3-bedroom apartment. Was $1,850. It's too much, man. It's so expensive. New York is insanely expensive. Oh yeah, Bezos was the head beekeeper of the place, right? It's too expensive. That's what I forgot. Jeff Bezos was there. The security was crazy. He had to sign an NDA. Blah 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 blah. We couldn't talk about it. Blah blah blah. It was like really heavy duty. And then last night we had an NDA for that party too. That was crazy. We did a party last night. It was somebody's birthday party. Now that these events are over, I can talk about them, but I couldn't talk about them before because you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Last night's party was a trip, though. I did somebody's birthday party, a 70-year-old man. By the way, this is the Oculus here in New York. So Oculus is like a mall. It's kind of shaped like a bird, right? Or a dinosaur, or a bird, or a lizard. Yeah, it's dope, huh? Yeah, the NDA. Well, I mean, I personally could get sued because of the NDA, but as long as my companies are not watching TikTok, then, and I don't think they are. Oculus means eye, right? Yeah, but that looks like a bird skeleton, right? Or a dinosaur, or a fish. Um, yeah, anyway, so the party last night was the guy's 70th birthday, and there were 70 guests. They rented out a restaurant location for this guy's 70th birthday, and it was a surprise birthday party. And they had a band play after dinner for 70 guests, and the band was the Killers, which is a very well-known American like 2000s band or 2010s band. And this little place, I was like, what? I heard them playing, and I was like, that's not. I was talking to the executive chef, and he's like, yeah, that's them, bro. That's why we all signed an NDA. Like, oh, damn, dude. A whale's tail, yeah. Oh, I think they're so good. I think they're great. I mean, they're like the 2010s, right? That's what they sound like, but it's real. They do it good. That's their sound. And I turned to one of the guys that I was working with, an Italian guy from Italy. I was like, "Yo, the band is the Killers. That's not an imitation band. That's literally is the Killers performing right now in the next room." He's like, "Who's that?" Really? You never heard of the Killers? You never heard of that band? He's like, no. What is that? It's a rock band. Oh, cool. Okay, whatever. It's the World Trade Center right here. Bonjour, chola. Could they sue me? As long as they don't sue the company, I don't care. I don't have anything. You thought it was a whale? It could be like a whale's. Yeah, it could be. It should be, right? Yeah, it reminds me of like a fish, but it's supposed to be a bird, like the bird of peace or something like that. What's their best song? All these things that I've done. I always like that song. Yeah, Mr. Brightside. That's their biggest song. That turned into that Run for Cover. I don't think I knew that. I liked all the things that I've done. That song, but the Brightside, that song blew up. That's very popular now. That's a great song, though. Yeah, happy Mother's Day, guys and gals, moms, everybody that's had a mom. Anyway, so that's the kind of stuff that when I'm catering in New York, do you like to talk about cows? I like to talk about cows. Swiss or French? What was that? Should get some work for Taylor's pre-wedding. Yeah, that's a good idea. She's still mad at me though, so they won't let me. Work at her wedding. This is gorgeous too. Gabby, what are you laughing about? No. She might let me cater just to like shame me, right? Yeah, she might. As if I bring Adele as a, oh, she would be so mad. Taylor would be furious. Or Alicia, if I can get Alicia to go with me. Yeah. Taylor hasn't said. She's mad. She's mad at me. Maybe I can get Alicia to come. That'd be. Woo! Alicia is my style. Rich. Rich and talented. Woo! And she's old enough. Taylor's way too young for me. I think Alicia Keys she's in her 40s, right? I think she's far more talented than um, Taylor Swift. I respect Taylor Swift though. She's made a good product. Do I miss Vietnam? Yeah, I love Vietnam. Space, what's up? Alicia is amazing. She's got to be in her 40s. I don't go out with ladies unless they're in their 40s. Rip Pack. I'm trying to find. I'm thinking about next time we go to China, meet a woman from China and get married. I would like to see if I can get a Chinese passport. It's a federal office building. Wow. See if I can meet a Chinese lady in China. Charlotte Parker. No, honest to God, Alicia Keys is 45, right? She's just a little bit younger than me. Perfect. A little bit younger. The next generation down, but still kind of in the realm. I think a generation is like 13 years, right? A generation is between 13 and 31 years. Taylor is a player. I don't know. But she's good. But Taylor Swift has like a formula, you know what I mean? Her songs follow a certain formula. Verse, chorus, then it fades out, and then it builds up. Key change, another chorus 2 times. So it's a classic combination. I've listened to a lot of her music, and I started to analyze it, and I was like, oh, this is why I like this. This is made to be popular, and she does it well. Who was hitting on me at the Met Gala? Yeah. Nobody was really. The one I bumped into, I think it was Hailey Bieber. I'm assuming that's who it was. It looked like her. Good looking lady. Alicia, yeah. Yo, it scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I bumped into Hailey Bieber. She was hiding in a tree. She had a bodyguard. And then I saw the lady with what's her name? Sabrina Carpenter? Tiff, yeah, we're in New York. She had the stuff dripping off her head. She had like this headpiece that seemed to be like dripping jewels or pearls or something. Tiff! And I saw Sabrina Williams? Is that her name? Yeah, the tennis player. Saw her real close. She was tripping out because her friend had her phone and she didn't want to go. This guy was like, her bodyguard was taking her in one direction, and she's like, no, I want my phone. No, you got to come this way. No, I need my phone. Yeah, I don't know if they were drinking. I don't know if they were partying. But she seemed like she was kind of tripping out. Maybe she just really wanted her phone in her hand, right? This building ain't got no windows in it. I think that's where they keep the electricity. Isn't that where they make the electricity? Hey, Joker, what's up? Lisa Lou, Men in Black, jail. I don't think it's the jail. Is it? No, it's not. Jail's over here, but Hailey have on a gold and blue dress. No. It could have been, maybe the party hadn't really started. It was early in the night. Long brown hair, really beautiful, like a really prominent nose. Just really very nice nose. I just remember her nose. I was like, wow, that's a perfect nose. Yeah, it's where they keep the information, right? It's where they keep the phone information. Asked Dan well if I'd be his wingman. So, That's the embassy, the electric embassy, where they keep all the electricity. I ain't got no windows. I know that. If I saw Alicia, what would I say? I'd probably melt. Hi, hi. You're Alicia Keys, huh? I like that one song. Oh my God, it's so good. What do you say? What do you say to somebody that's like that? I would say, hey, babe, what's up? Yo, what's up, Alicia? I was just thinking,
You've been doing a lot.
you grew up in Harlem. I've been to Harlem. That's always a good icebreaker right there. Yeah, I know your neighborhood. Yeah, I went up there one time. It was so good. There's a Whole Foods up there. Yeah, I went to the Whole Foods. Yeah. T-Bay, South Georgia Dad, what's up? Yeah, we're both from the same area. It's pretty fly. Oh yeah, where'd you live? 125th? Oh, 126th. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I've been there. Yeah, it was awesome. Austin got 15 million. Wait a minute. 15 million views from the Met. What was he doing? Was he outside? He wasn't in the building, was he? He must have been across the street, right? And he got 15 million views at one time on his. He's big, man. He's big now. But the thing about TikTok is that Nikki, what's up? He's got a lot of fans. Yeah, he's. I don't even think he's good looking. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't need me to think he's good looking, but it's not my. I'll admit, if I see a good looking man, he's not what I would consider a good looking man. Gunner, that's a good looking man. No, we were talking earlier about Bradley Cooper. Oh God, Bradley Cooper. He was a really good-looking guy when he was younger. Some of his movies. You met Brad Pitt. Yeah, some people say I look like Brad Pitt. Because the hair. Yeah, the blonde. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, so they were across the street waiting for celebrities to come out. Yeah, I was in the building cooking, so. Well, good for him. Star was born. He was incredible in that. Yeah, that was just a fire truck. You ready to travel, Lila? Nice. You going to Copenhagen? So we're going to leave New York on the 7th. I have a home stay in New Orleans on the 19th. So between the 7th and the 19th, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're not going to stay here. Well, I'll be streaming around New York, but until then, when I'm not working at catering gigs, I'd like to stream as much as humanly possible until then. But yeah, we're going to go to New Orleans on the 19th. We'll be there for 10 days watching this lady's cats. You're going to be in Chicago. Nice. You're going to live stream Pop Mart in Copenhagen? Nice. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Layla, she does live streams. She does the Scandinavian live stream. Is New Orleans Street Liberation having? We're going down there. Oh, there's Layla right there. If you want to follow her channel, Layla's really cool. Yeah. So I started using this new website that Nadine turned me on to, and you can set for people's cats and dogs, and then you can stay in their house for free while they're on vacation. Nolans, New Orleans, Chuck Berry, Nolans. So I'm looking at somebody from Ireland and I are talking for after. How does it go? So we're gonna stay in New Orleans from the 19th to the 30th, and then maybe on the 30th we're going to Ireland. I have to try and secure that deal, but that looks really cool. They have a dog and a cat and 2 sheep. What? So I think that would be really cool. I think the question is if she's not sure that somebody. It's perfect for live streamers, right? I mean, we can go around. We'll live stream New Orleans for 10 days, and Ireland would be amazing. Lynn's like, what? What is this website? It's called Trusted House Sitters. Trusted House Sitters. So if your schedule is available when somebody else goes on vacation, I can count sheep, man. Said all you gotta do is just feed the sheep, but I have to, be there and see if they're sick. I think you look out for the sheep to make sure that they're sick. They're not sick. I think you wear a glove and do a prostate exam on the. I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, this building ain't got no windows, man. But it's actually pretty cool. It costs to sign up for the website. It costs $160, but which was a lot. I was like, I don't know. I never sign up for anything where you have to pay. You know what I mean? Yeah, walk the dogs, feed the cats and dogs. Yeah, so the one I'm doing in New Orleans, she's got 4 cats. You get the whole house, 4 cats and a chicken. She's a large chicken named Rooster. No, it's a large chicken named Poultry. The name of the chicken is Poultry. So all I got to do is stay in the house, watch the cats, and I was talking to one in Indiana too, just now. And she has like 2 old dogs, and all they do is sleep, and she just wants someone to be around the house and talk while the dogs hang out. I'm like, I could probably do that. I could probably do that somewhere in Indiana. Don't eat the chicken, yeah. She said the chicken gives blue eggs. Do you guys know why a chicken gives blue or white or pink eggs? You know the difference? Because I don't. I don't know the difference. But yeah, this one in Indiana, I might get that too. I don't know. I've never been. I'm trying to go to places that I've never been. Like I've been to. It's whatever you feed it. You have chickens that lay blue eggs. Are they good? Does it taste different? Depends on what you feed it. Yeah, I'm trying to go to. I've been to 30 states, right? I'm trying to go to the last 20. It's their species, but the eggs doesn't taste. It's delicious. Bonnie chickens like colored eggs. Yeah, so I'm looking for states that I've never been to. Breed of chicken is white or blue. I have been to Alabama. I haven't been to Mississippi. I thought Nashville is a big airport. It's not a large airport, but it's popular. The size of it is not large, but it's not what you feed them. I could fly to Nashville and then take a bus through Mississippi. Oh yeah, Hawaii. Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, I applied for one in Thailand. You should check it out. It's an interesting website. Even if it doesn't work for you, you can still breeze through the listings for free. I applied for one in Germany. They sent me back a letter right away. Very cordial, very businesslike. Thank you for your interest in sitting for our. But at this time, it does not. It's like German. It's so German. Their answer was so German. We would like to host you next time in the future if it is possible. Please respond to this letter by letting us know you got it. I was like, okay, bro. It's so formal. Your daughter's got 19 chickens and with different colored eggs. We would like to thank you for sending in an email to our address and asking about our house. New Hampshire. Yeah, I've been in New Hampshire. I could go to Idaho too. I've been to Idaho too, but actually that'd be cool because it's near Utah and we could hang out with Claire. Have not been to Minnesota. Yeah, I haven't been very formal yet. So that whole strip, there's like a chunk in the Middle West that I haven't been to. In the South, I haven't been to Mississippi or Louisiana. And then if you go north up the Mississippi River, I haven't been to Missouri, Nebraska, Iowa, Indiana, those states, Wisconsin, Minnesota, the Dakotas, and I have not been to Montana. And I have not been to Alaska. Dog carriage, watch the young or old dogs. You can walk the dogs. Oh, in like a stroller, huh? New Hampshire is so exciting. I went there once. I went to a lake. The lake was called, I don't know, it's a well-known lake. Like they used to have camps there. There's a song like in the 50s with the name of that lake. It's a funky name. It's an old Indian name, Native American name. Luka Winnipesaukee. Yeah, Lake Winnipesaukee. I went there. My ex-wife had family that lived up there. And we went to go meet them, and it was haunted as hell. The house was, it must have been old Indian burial grounds or something like that, because it was like, the house was spooky. God, that's a long time ago. That was the trip. We had just gotten done. Oh, no, we were on our way to go to Salem, Massachusetts. Me and my daughter went to Salem and checked out the all the graves. My ex-wife, my wife didn't want to go, so my daughter and I did it. She went shopping somewhere. She did not want to go see where they had the Salem witch trials. It was awesome, though. It was fascinating. And what's up, Katya? What's up? We are walking around New York City right now at this building that ain't got no windows. It's got vents on the side, but it doesn't have windows. Remember, need to bring a dog water bottle from the TikTok shop. Oh yeah, that's smart. So that when you walk the dogs have water, right? Right, I got that. No, 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 no. We are, you know what? I'm just realizing I got a date at 5 o'clock. I got a dinner date across town, and it's 4:17. Can you imagine working in a building with no windows? So we should probably end the live stream in a few minutes. Yeah, I don't know what is in here. I want to keep going too. We could go for another 8 hours, but I have to stop and do dinner. Like that's a house, right? That's somebody's retail apartments, right? No, it's not. I'm gonna hang out with my uncle tonight. I haven't seen him very much either because I've been catering so much. I think they keep in here. I think they keep all the electric making turbines or whatever, or all the phone. What? I don't know how to describe it. You know the computers. Crematorium? Is it? No. Hey, Miss Sodas, what's up? Yeah, I gotta go see my uncle. One of these days, I'm gonna convince him to get on the camera. It's a data center. Yeah, let's just call it that. Gotta be dangerous stuff. How's the mic? Has the mic been okay? Is it too far away from my mouth? Is it good? The mic's all right, right? I'm trying to work with this microphone now these days. I think it helps with the wind, you know? That's good. Hey, Turpin Forcer, what's up? Judy? And this is beautiful too. I love this stuff too. This street runs down to City Hall Park and the Brooklyn Bridge. The sound is good. Cool. Yeah, so 19th of June, you guys, we're going to go down to New Orleans. After New Orleans, we may go to Ireland. And if we do that, then we may as well continue to travel, right? Because once you get to Europe or England, because Ireland is not really part of Europe or England, but it is part of Europe in a way, but it's also got its own rules. But once you get over there, you can get flights on Ryanair that are like 20 pounds. You know, if you go to Ireland, you can get on Ryanair for $15. You can go to Madrid, you know, $30. You can go to Paris. Once we get to Europe, like the last time we were up there, the flights are so cheap, it's ridiculous. Actually, it'd be cool to take the bus from London to Paris. I heard you can ride the bus underneath the channel, right? Yeah, once you get there, world's biggest supercomputer lives in there? Oh, that's crazy. Is that where Google has the what do they call it? The AI that's like quantum AI. That we have the quantum AI. Fish, Bayou Brenda. Thanks for coming. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Mia 888. So yeah, we met if we get the Ireland trip. If not, I'm trying to get into a Thailand trip because if you can, the one of the biggest costs is always where you sleep. If you can get a hotel, if you can get your housing housing costs covered. Quantum AI. Oh, and here's we're at the bottom of the Jenga building with that big beam that's underneath it. I can't. It doesn't really look. That's that Jenga building, but when you're standing underneath of it, you really can't. It doesn't look like anything. All right, you guys. I probably should get on the subway train right now, so I'm not late. Right, Lynn? Ireland? Yeah, Ireland sounds like it would be cool. I went there a long, long time ago, but not. But I didn't live stream it. The graveyards, the cemeteries in Ireland, crazy. So the craziest cemeteries in Dublin. Annette, we'll see you. And the coasts are really nice. Went swimming in the Atlantic, the North Atlantic, and in the Irish Sea. Cold water, man. And I went to this part where they speak Irish or like Gaelic, but there's a language like an Irish language, not Gaelic like Scotland. It was wild though. It was really cool. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna hang up now. No cemeteries, demons are there for real. Yeah, the cemeteries in Ireland are wild. They're so dramatic. Gaelic. Yeah, it was crazy. These guys were speaking this weird language. And they look like football hooligans, They're all wearing like sweatsuits, tracksuits. Catherine! They look like the Sopranos. Sunshine. And a lot of Ukrainians there too. A lot of Ukrainian people live in Ireland now. Yeah, you guys, I better hang up. I don't want to. We could go all day, but I got to work all day tomorrow, like 15 hours. So the day after, I think I might be able to get on, although I might be super tired. I don't know. I don't even know you guys. Yeah, they look like football hooligans. All right, love you guys. Happy Mother's Day, and bye everybody. Have a good one. Bye. We'll see you soon. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.